Bro, she will shoot you and cook you some grits in the same sentence, bro. I love that woman.
The biggest mama. Ghetto Sarah Lee. I'm like,
come on now. Hey, I think that's.
I'm like,
bro, she always has some fire ass jackets. Bro.
I think that's where my love for big women came from.
Is it?
Mine came from the lack of work.
What? The what?
For big women, you don't have to work as hard.
All right.
I don't think that's not even close to what
I already started.
Definitely recorded. Nigga, the red light is on.
My bad. I like fat bitches.
Okay. It didn't get better.
It got way worse, actually. I don't think they like to be called that at all.
Legitimately got mad. Okay, now.
I don't think they like to be called fat anything.
I don't understand this
bitches?
Yeah, they don't like to be called
fat
fat,
bro. Like to be called fat bitches.
Like, they like to...
Like, that's an oxymoron.
Call them husky.
You're calling them that as you say they don't like it. Fat bitches don't like that now.
Say husky bitches. You can't say fat.
Niggas don't like to be called nigga now. Come on. Say fat bitches don't like that. Way to stand up for
it's always determined on who's saying the word nigga that niggas like to be called nigga.
All right, man. Use the torch or pass it, bro.
I know, right? Nigga just chat.
Damn,
bro. You still got your torch? I lost mine. I don't know where the fuck.
How you losing?
What's my favorite?
I don't know, bro.
Nigga, know I got my lighter propping some shit up.
He do know that. That's why he led into that. That nigga try to segue into nonsense.
Y'all got topics?
Yeah, we got some topics. Episode.
Y'all don't even introduce the show. Like what?
Whoa. All right, we jumped off live. Let's get this thing back in order. Let's reel it in.
All right.
Niggas got a whole show talking about we got topics.
Bruh.
My bad, little dude.
Literally every single episode, we come in talking and then we get to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, episode 315, Random Acts of Podcast. We got the homies from the Raw Hype in this bitch. We do got our applause button. We got the old setup today, so use your imagination.
Some stone age niggas today.
Clap. Let's give them the old school clap.
Herb like the Lakers.
On some drink champ shit.
Shout out to them guys. It's your boy Rebel in here.
It's your boy Hype, aka Black Freckles.
And this is indeed
not the
Random Acts of Raw Hype. There we go. I caught it.
Bro, I feel like it's been so long since you did a Random Acts of Raw Hype.
Y'all niggas did a Random Acts.
Y'all niggas don't revamp.
Yeah,
I was literally at y'all 100th episode.
You was MIA.
I was at y'all 100th.
Yeah, they was on here recently.
You was at
the Random Acts of Raw Hype last time we was on here?
No,
he wasn't here.
Nah, I think that's lazy because we done did about 30,000 of the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We'll be creative.
Yeah, I guess if they can't figure it out by now, then fuck
that
it.
is true, man.
It's a brand though, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, man, niggas know it's Coke all along, man. Just put cola on the bottle. Let's go.
I thought he was talking about Coke too.
All right,
I thought you was talking about that JP Morgan.
Oh.
JP Morgan? I'm not familiar.
What? He had a boatload of coke.
I have structures.
Allegedly.
It wasn't alleged, actually. I mean,
for me it was.
Hey, did they?
Yeah, they be killing niggas. That shit allegedly, like a motherfucker.
I just got an email from them the other day. Should I not open it?
Oh,
shit, I got
doing
one
all
too.
that.
I think that shit was spam though.
Oh.
Tequila is terrible.
That bitch said, "Come get this money."
Don't go on this boat.
At least I can swim.
You good, my dude?
Is it recent? We waiting on you to tell the story, nigga. We on the phone with JP Morgan. Was it recent?
Yeah, them boys got, I think it was like a year or two ago. They got caught on the water with like tons of coke on them. Like
international waters.
Sounds about normal.
That's exactly what it was, if I'm not mistaken. It was like they were making their way back to the States and they got stopped by the Coast Guard or some shit like that.
Wait. Tell me, I have structured settlements and I need cash now. Them niggas?
No, that's JP Wentworth.
They got JP.
I was thinking that too. I was riding. I was rolling with that nigga.
Like, y'all niggas was dancing to the song and shit.
You know the one I like? It's electric connection,
bro. That shit, they be having jingles like the ass.
All right.
I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
The reason I always love jingles is because I watched Jamie Foxx show. You remember that shit? And he had a job on there where he used to do
Jingles 2000. Come on, man. And he had they gave him the Astro van. But
I don't know which one. I don't know which one of y'all, but one of y'all niggas smoking some shit smelling like some barbecue ribs, bro.
It probably this blunt. I got a new blunt today because they don't have mine.
Nigga got a rib blunt.
What flavor? Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga, you smoking a cookout blunt? Nigga blunt smoked.
Nigga blood smell mesquite.
Hey, that's funny as fuck.
I know I ain't the only one that smelled that shit. That shit smell like a McReal, bro.
Nigga Joe rolled.
Name the episode Big Blunt.
That nigga Joe rolled up on some Applewood bacon.
Hey, call it what you want. This shit smoke, nigga.
Hey, okay.
The McReal.
The last time since we've been on here, I'm pretty sure y'all have leveled up, man. So what's our level to y'all level is what I'm saying. Like, what kind of level should we be on?
Do this, man.
Super nigga too.
Cause whatever I say, y'all not gonna like.
Y'all on super nigga
Whoa, what's going on, man?
He's not being negative. He's just being honest.
We can adjust.
We here. Y'all ain't near.
Cause we've been in the game for a
I'm
long
joking.
time, bro.
Joe said it for me. I'm
Joe said it.
What I meant was like our ridiculous level almost. I didn't know y'all was gonna slander us here.
No, it's not.
Go, man.
It's not us. It's not us. It's just Joe. If y'all want to jump him, that's on him.
No, it's
Damn.
Bro, this
These
nigga
views
on
do
our
not
podcast-
represent the collective views of Random Acts of Podcast.
Absolutely.
These
Yeah,
are
get
my
that out the
own.
way. Yeah, on our shit, he be editing the shit I be saying out. Don't edit me, bro. Just leave me. Just denounce what I'm
Well,
gonna say.
that thing, that comment you made about wanting to kill somebody, a billionaire, that has to be edited.
I was
out.
like working hard to try to kill Jeff Bezos. Was his
Oh
name?
my god!
You said it
And
again.
as God is my witness, I won't rest until Jeff Bezos is dead.
Wait, you still hate that nigga?
Let me get it out.
You don't hate Jeff Bezos? Because if I talk to you for 1 second, I'll tell you why you hate
I
him.
work at Amazon. I ain't got a reason to.
You work there?
No, I don't.
Oh,
All right, I'm
I thought
gonna
you said
tell you why you should hate Jeff Bezos, right?
Why so?
I was having a conversation with somebody. You know how like a little kid asks you a question and you say, motherfucker, I don't know. Like it was this kind of question except for the person was an adult, right?
Okay.
Like they say Jeff Bezos got like $176 billion or some shit,
Yeah,
right?
that's a lot.
So, we was looking at the JP Morgan shit. So he got $176 billion, right? So the person asked me, they said, why doesn't Jeff Bezos just start fixing problems in the world? And I said, because... I said, what the fuck? Why don't Jeff Bezos just start fixing problems in the world? You know what? I'm gonna kill this nigga. Wait. So that's pretty much what happened. Like, if you say LeBron James, you can say, okay, well, LeBron James got like $200 or $300 million. Let him keep his money. Jeff Bezos, $176 billion.
That nigga got all the money.
Reply, and then I'm gonna give you one more.
I've never heard a nigga having 107.
Bro.
No, that's not even
that's
real.
all the
If
money.
you went to your bank,
It's all the
if you went
money.
to the bank and said, give me my $176 billion.
Matter of
They'll be
fact,
like, that shit don't exist.
I
nigga.
tell you what, that's like
You can't have that.
that's like a nigga coming to me and saying, I got $1 trillion.
Right, like seriously.
I'm not gonna know what to respond
All
to.
right, so one more thing, okay?
Yeah, if you ask for $1 billion, they're like, bro, we out of millions.
Like,
They will run out. They were like,
we
bro.
ain't even got coins right now. Like, let alone niggas trying to give a
Crazy thing is, they can't even print that.
Exactly.
All right, listen, one more time, listen, okay? Then Jeff Bezos, remember when he had that customer that was saying, if you're gonna support Black Lives Matter, then I'm not buying shit from y'all. Fuck you, Amazon. And he said, well, we better off without you, homie. Yeah. And then when I first seen it, I said, hell yeah, Jeff Bezos really representing. That's what I'm talking about, baby. But then I was asked this question after.
Amazon!
Right? So logically thinking, it would be easier for Jeff Bezos to transfer $1 billion to something that would help people or help black people or help anything than to reply to an email. It would be easier for him to transfer $1 billion to something than to reply to an email.
Yeah.
He could do that by tapping his phone twice. For replying to an email, he got to tap on the computer, he got to type.
Cash out, nigga. That shit.
So if you can transfer $1 billion easier than you can click an email and you not saving the world, I want you dead, bro.
But honestly, that's his
I'm
money.
actually
He
with
don't-
you.
You gotta be right. You can't.
No.
Everyone has to agree with that.
Okay.
I didn't hate him before
Hey.
I got all this information. I said, right.
I got a pair of black forces in my book bag.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yo,
You don't even need that. You
real
need
quick.
flip-flops.
This is what I was just thinking literally last
Well, I
night.
keep
yo.
a killer gear.
I
with
was
me.
thinking Jeff Bezos got 100 or something of them $1 billion, right? He's like money hoarding.
Yeah, pretty much.
Imagine what 20, 30, 40 billion can actually do in the world.
can't-
He
Alright,
just
alright.
got that shit as a number
I
in his
get that.
shit.
I get that. But you take it from a broke nigga standpoint.
No, I'm talking about that logical
No, you made the
standpoint.
money. You ain't
No,
gotta get shit.
I would help.
Like, it's his
That's why I
money.
gave
You don't
LeBron
get
James as
shit.
an example. LeBron, you keep your $300 million. $176 billion is the
can feed a lot of niggas,
unspendable
yeah.
amount of
Yeah,
money.
yeah, you can't spend
It's
that in a
unspendable.
lifetime.
And you
Here's what I'm
ain't
saying.
doing nothing.
So here's the thing: if I had 176 billion, even if I had $76 billion, right?
But subtract 100.
That's what I'm saying. He's
That
hoarding
proves our
100.
point.
He's
That
$6
proves our
billion.
He
like,
hoarding 100
you know how
billion.
people
That could be
say,
working.
I don't know how I could spend this amount of money.
Yeah.
$1 billion. One.
Every broke nigga that did the money spam.
Right.
I spent $250 get everybody I love some houses.
I don't know how I could spend $1 billion.
But I don't know how I could spend $30 million. I'm gonna have an issue spending $30 million.
Well, apparently that nigga do because he ain't giving no money out.
So, do y'all agree?
How long would it take you to spend $30 million?
That nigga don't give a damn. Like, I figured it out.
It depends. Like, let's say I got $30 million like today, right? I would have that for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But let's say you said, all right, nigga, I got a game show. I'm going to give you $30 million. You got 48 hours to spend as much as you can.
Hell
In 48 hours, like, if you don't spend it, you don't get it. You know what I'm saying? If that was the deal.
I saw that movie.
I was just about to say, Brewster's Million. Brewster's Million, yeah.
Why don't you know
Richard
that?
Pryor.
I don't know.
Why don't you know that?
My point is, that $30 million would be gone in 48 hours.
Look,
I could spend $30 million in 48 hours.
He did a video on it.
I mean, that's some real shit because you think you can get houses for millions of dollars. You know what I mean? And then you can buy cars for millions, and then you can gift those same things.
They got 17 Bugattis.
Okay. And it also shows you how much $176 billion is.
Goes for.
Okay,
Yeah. Now, in that regard, just thinking about that, you legit could have a house in every city. In America,
you could have a city in every state.
Yeah, nigga, you can have a whole community.
No bullshit.
Like a whole, you can buy a whole.
I'm from a town that got 7,000 people in it.
You can own
He
that.
can buy that shit pretty easily, dog.
But at the end of the day,
like, everybody get the fuck out.
At the
I'm
end
Jeff
of,
Bezos.
But
I think he did that somewhere.
Whatever all y'all niggas.
I spread rumors about Jeff Bezos until somebody.
This nigga just lying.
That nigga know where the devil stay and shit.
But go on, what were you saying?
But in the end of the day, it's his money. He get to choose what he wants to do.
I'm not
Man,
saying
fuck
that he
that.
don't get to choose.
Why?
I'm saying
Okay,
I'm saying
okay.
If you was him, and you say if you was him, but you not him, you not in this situation, you don't know what to do with that. You probably want to keep that money yourself.
But for
That's
what?
just how he thinks.
I say that about everybody
Why
except for the
because-
person that got $176 billion.
Why because you make money, you got to give it to others.
It's
He
not
don't
that.
have to,
It's not
but
that.
He could fix the world.
He could, but he don't feel like some niggas be like, man, I don't want to do that shit.
And
It's
my
not
point
even that.
is, if you don't want to do that shit and you got $176 billion, you a fuck nigga, bro.
It's
That's
not
like-
even that, bro. But think this. For real, I feel like at some point a civil duty should fall upon you. You know what I mean? Like
It should.
you should
Why?
have some kind of moral
Exactly.
thought. Because, bro, for
agree.
one, you're driving
Bro,
past
y'all
despair.
wasting y'all time explaining that nigga.
Right.
No, it's not. No, it's not because you got to get both sides of a story. It's not just
Okay,
one side.
okay,
of the
so
story.
hear me
That nigga
out.
might not want to. He don't
Hold
have
up.
to do it.
Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. Amazon is successful. We know it's not going anywhere, right? But if you could better the lives of your customer base
Yeah, that nigga don't care.
and grow that,
Without doing anything that bothers you at all.
Hey,
and grow
Like,
that,
it's not like
do you
MC
hear me?
Hammer's like, oh my God, I'm broke all of a sudden. He can't go broke.
look.
Like, bro, just think if Amazon did any small gesture, how many people would then flock, to who might not be shopping through Amazon? Think of those who would do more shopping. And I just say this from a standpoint that
Yeah.
the small vendors you support, whether it's black owned or a major brand, a small local brand that's building or whatever.
Yeah, and it's also a nigga that he lost half of his money already in a divorce.
His wife divorced him
and got
and
that
still-
money. He already got it
the
back,
richest woman in the world now.
Yep.
and he didn't give a fuck.
No, because he
That
got
means nothing to
176
him.
billion.
So
He got
I'm
other
thinking you can't think a motherfucker that literally, like I said, the example of being able to transfer $1 billion to somebody easier than you can write an email. You can't tell me that somebody like that shouldn't be helping people.
Well, you gotta blame that bitch because he probably feel like, okay, nobody getting no more money. The bank is closed. That bitch got half of my earnings. Fuck that. And
Go
she
get
do
it from
shit.
her.
She want with me shooting in the packet in the gym.
But see, that's
She
something.
did help him build the company. To me, in my book, she did most of the work.
And-
fuck Jeff.
I mean, hey, you go into a marriage
I don't
knowing
see
that
how-
much.
You can disagree with
Also,
that, bro.
exactly.
You
You
gotta
go
go
into
through
a
the
marriage
same shit
knowing
right
that.
now.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
What
All
You
I'm
do go
saying
into a
is
marriage.
that nigga
humanity
hoarding money.
or
He is
morally-
He can do whatever you want with it. Be like, hey,
Exactly.
hey, take the 20 billion, go fix the world until I need it back.
Say that,
Hey,
say
y'all
that
just give
again.
me my
Say that
20
again. What
billion
did you
back.
just say? Say
Now
that
check
again.
this out. We've been borrowing from China, Russia. How long? You know what I'm saying? So
man.
come on,
I didn't
man.
hear what you said though. Say it one more time.
I was saying the nigga hoarding money.
And he could
so
do-
it's like he could take 20 of the billion, be like, hey, go fix the world, but when I need my 20 billion back to spend it on something I need it
But
back.
not even. He could fix the nation
I'm
that
just
he's
saying,
living in.
he could get it back because it's there. Right
He's
now,
not-
it's a
but
number
look,
in the account.
He's not
man.
the
That shit's
only
doing
billionaire in the
nothing.
world.
He's the
Several
only person that got
billionaires.
$176
Look,
billion.
look,
He
What
the
about
only
the-
billionaire,
what about the
billionaire
minor
that kisses
billionaires?
ass.
But
They can
we've
all do the
always
same
we've
shit.
always
Said
said those
minor
things.
billionaire.
Yeah, they can all. What Sean Khan did for the city?
What?
What did Sean Khan do?
He do a lot for the city.
Shad Khan has done tons for the city.
Fuck Shad Khan, bro.
Shad Khan has actually been
the GM and the coach.
Shad Khan has actually been a part of revitalizing downtown in Springfield, especially.
He the nigga knocked down the landing, yes.
That's not the mayor did that.
Was that okay?
And taxpayers had to pay the other half he didn't pay.
How was paid
But here's one thing that I will say. Shad Khan came in and had no ties to the city. If he put $10 towards the motherfucker, I'm thankful.
I agree. I am thankful.
That is cool.
I am thankful.
But you said
what he's done.
What has he done?
No,
what are you benefiting from that?
What am I benefiting from that?
Revitalizing the city.
Facts.
Look at Springfield.
I still can't get in that pool at the stadium and shit.
But look at Springfield.
Nigga, you don't live over there. You
I
don't.
don't.
Over there.
Like the Simpsons.
I eat over there.
No, nigga.
That's a selfish mind frame, because if he coming in and he helping out black people, you should appreciate that. He don't have to necessarily help out you.
The crazy thing though is,
well, okay,
yes,
if he coming in,
well, you just said I don't go in the city.
Well, that's a selfish mind frame.
That's a start.
That's a start.
You know, all right. You might need to do a little. You might need to do a little bit more research.
No, the fuck I don't. Because
some of the things that
he's already been justified before Sean Khan even bought the Jaguars.
He built that little what's that? That amphitheater, that dairy. What's that? Daily.
The dailies. Yeah.
Daily. He built that daily center.
Daily center.
That bringing money into the city.
Okay.
When
that brought jobs.
Okay, but that wasn't the question.
Him adding on to the stadium brought in more jobs.
Him adding on to the stadium brought on more jobs.
I don't like that because taxpayers had to help pay for it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, nigga.
Me personally,
you gonna lose your tax money regardless.
Because Jeff Bezos. No, I'm joking, but but I still don't love it. Because you could pay for that shit yourself, dog. He bought the Jaguars for $750 million.
Yeah, we was good before the nigga got to our city, bro. We was good before the nigga got to the city.
$2.2 billion now.
I'm saying, you were surviving pretty good before the nigga got to the city and put that yacht down by the landing. You were surviving pretty good.
I'm not saying you're wrong there, but what I'm saying is you're comparing the two, and one of them actually did something.
They're both billionaires.
They're not comparable though.
But one of them actually did something on a lesser budget.
I'm sure that Jeff Bezos has done something.
Yes,
but he can fix the world, is what we saying.
Yeah, just like I just looked up how much it costs to fix Flint.
The world.
It's $206 million. That's all it takes.
From Flint, you said?
Yeah.
I rest my case, bro.
Yeah. Jaden Smith already provided water foundation for them niggas. Like he already
got. No, that's not fixing their piping.
Yeah,
but that's a good
he
example.
helps better most niggas doing.
You just made their point.
Yes. It's just to say
you just made
this.
their point.
But I'm saying
even with Shad Khan, I'm not saying it from a standpoint of this man is our savior in no way, shape, or form. But to see people impact change, because I can say for myself, to see what Springfield has become makes me want to own something in a historic part of Jacksonville. More and more, especially with the thought of it being gentrified. Because I don't feel like some of the, I remember Main Street to where it was flashing lights. You didn't have to stop because it was a bad area of town. You rode through there after 8 o'clock at night. You did not have to stop. Now Main Street is lit up all night.
So black people for gentrification now or not again? Because I remember for a while.
I'm not saying that I'm for gentrification in any way, shape, or form.
See, for me,
but I can say this: what it is doing in that area, the housing developments are becoming nicer.
Yeah,
like a lot of
niggas out to pay for the shit. That's what gentrification really is.
Yeah, it is.
Money.
Yeah.
It is.
Let's put some white people in. That's all it is.
It is, but
so how you benefiting from it?
Because there are properties that are available at reasonable prices. Hold up. Here's the thing though. Here's the thing. In Springfield right now, you can buy property at a reasonable price as a black person. So you can't tell me that it's not achievable.
Right. But you saying
that the same property been for sale.
But they also just was talking about how realtors don't be showing black people all
the
properties.
That's very true.
Black people don't be getting approved for loans.
That's very true.
That's what we need. We need to get approved for loans.
Now see,
holla at Jeff.
So for real, let me get an Amazon.
It's on both. It's a double-edged sword. All I'm saying is though, I'm saying that the little bit he's investing is providing opportunity. And I'm shooting off the hip. I'm shooting off the hip with a lot of what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I might be rambling left and right.
The general statement's a fact, though.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, whether Jeff Bezos has 176 or 76 billion, all I'm saying is this. He has something that right now especially, he could be doing more to impact change for a lot of people in such a way that it could bring return to him.
It sounds like broke nigga talk, but it's not, bro. And you moved the goalpost on him on the cool because we was talking about the person that's the richest person in the world, and then you brought it to just a different billionaire,
a baby billionaire.
And I get that, and I feel where you're coming from, but he in a different league. He in a different league, bro. He can fix the world. Like the rest of these people might not be able to afford to make a mistake. Like he can make a mistake.
That nigga got the world's money.
Think this: if Shad Khan had it, I do think that Shad Khan would just say, "Hey, here, I'm gonna fix your house. I'm gonna fix these things in your community." But what?
To me, he got it.
I think he got it, bro.
I seen
a nigga. Yeah,
he can't fix it. He
himself.
can do
more than he doing.
He can. That goes without saying.
Damn, nigga, bought the Jaguars.
But
when you have unlimited money like Jeff Bezos, though, I just feel like a broke nigga, though. I don't like to put that on somebody like Shad Khan, but I will put it on Jeff Bezos.
You can't tell me Shad Khan.
He the only nigga you could probably put it on cleanly.
That's the point I'm trying to make. He the nigga you can put it on cleanly just because he makes so much and it don't slow down.
So if he
Jacksonville, the biggest city land-wise, I just want to remind y'all niggas that.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, so if he just be like, fuck it, I don't want to do that with my money. What he say?
Second, but we won't cover that.
Somebody should just take something from him. He ain't gonna know it's not
there.
Because a little bit.
Know it's missing. I highly doubt that he would not know it's missing though. That nigga, 176
you ever see them numbers?
$176
billion minus
Bruh, if I had that much
20
money,
billion.
If I had that much money, I'm not
21.5 billion.
If I had that much money, I'm not gonna know where it's going. Fuck that.
But you just looking at it all day?
I ain't finna be like Michael Vick. Fuck that. Like, I'm gonna know where my money going.
Shut up,
fuck that shit. No, don't. He finally got it right, though.
I'm sure this wasn't one of y'all's topics.
I literally was thinking that, but I said that.
I greatly apologize.
We didn't really.
Somebody's got to put a bullet in that guy, you know?
I really hate Jeff Bezos.
But see, this is why this nigga is such a special kind of nigga. He can say something that sounds so ridiculous that takes you, oh shit. And then take you on the road with him, and at the end you go, I still don't agree with your first approach, but man, I agree with what you said.
I feel that he had his reasons for not liking that nigga. That's all I got.
And they're all valid.
It's okay.
Are they not all valid?
They valid, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He makes you say, yeah.
Valid reasons. He can, but he not gonna do it.
And it also sounds like you're saying, yeah, to a hit, too.
I don't know, man. I mean, like you said, we don't know what Jeff Bezos is doing. You know what I mean?
We do. Every time that nigga breathe, he make the headlines. We know exactly what he's doing.
The fact that you don't know what he's doing show he not doing enough.
Very true.
If he gave that money that you just said, the $208 million to Flint, you would know that shit.
But how you know he don't have his hands in certain
I think it's lady.
I rest my case all over again. If it was something that was big enough that could actually, he has something he has enough money that he can make you hear what he's doing, even if you ain't.
Nigga probably building a time machine, my nigga.
Maybe.
You never know.
Like when LeBron James opened the school, whether you watch basketball or not, you heard about that shit.
About it, yeah. It was all on social media.
If Jeff Bezos gave that money to Flint, you wouldn't motherfucking hear about that shit.
I don't think nobody really give a... I don't think niggas up there like that with money don't give a fuck about Flint, because that shit, that probably could have been solved.
Of course they don't.
Jay-Z could have been solved.
People don't give a fuck about it.
What Jay-Z did, Jay-Z went to Africa and helped them with their shit instead of staying local.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It could have been.
But my point is, you could not give a fuck about people, but when you have that much money, like, I don't give a fuck about people.
When you had that
if I don't know you, I don't give a fuck about you. If I had $176 billion, I would help people.
Right.
And I would help people that I don't give a shit about.
When you had that much money, you pick what you give a fuck about. Like he started organizing
humans. He has enough money to give a fuck about humans.
He started humans.
One nigga could fix humanity.
That nigga started a company like.
Let me ask y'all a question, because it'd be no difference from this. Have y'all ever seen like some random person, they just like post like a GoFundMe or some shit? You'd be like, shit, let me just give them like $10 or something like that.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Never thought that.
Like, for example, somebody I know online, like their house burned down, and I gave them like $150.
Oh, see,
that's not from Jeff. That's nothing from like Jeff Bezos. Right,
but you left out the phrase "someone I know."
Random. I seen some random girl. She was getting like she was getting abused, and she needed to get out of her abusive situation. I gave her like 30.
There's a 0% chance that I would give her a dime.
And she probably stayed.
I don't.
I gotta ask.
But if you say, hey, what he said,
probably still there.
I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all a question why y'all don't do it. But that would be nothing. That would be different from Jeff Bezos. Like it'd be just like dropping something in the GoFundMe.
Nah, $30 something to me. $30 something to me.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have times where I don't have $30.
Yeah. But
that's something to me.
And not just that, playing a numbers game.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question. If you see random GoFundMe and you see a chick that abused herself, why wouldn't you give her the money?
Because I don't give a fuck about her.
And I don't know.
Okay, all right. Well, Jeff Bezos.
I don't believe.
Jeff Bezos don't give a fuck about what you want to give money.
I don't believe
people give a fuck about humans.
I don't believe people.
No,
so I believe everything is a scam.
But I'm making. Yeah, I came back. I said I'm gonna help Devin out because y'all niggas.
But hold on, can I rebuttal?
It's his money.
Can I rebuttal?
At the end of the day.
Yeah. Okay, I don't give a fuck about her, so I'm not giving her something that I need.
Okay,
he doesn't need this.
Hey, look.
He doesn't. Like I said, I wouldn't give a fuck about people, but I would still help him.
I'm gonna hit this nigga with something. Do you give money to every homeless person you see on the street?
You want to know how many homeless people I give money to? 0.
Exactly.
And you want to know why?
Exactly.
I give it for 2 reasons.
You're not even a billionaire.
For 2 reasons, right?
You $1,000 nigga.
Number one, that I never would give a homeless person anything is because if I always say no, then I don't have to think about it. I don't give a shit what your story is. I'm just going to always go with no.
Okay.
And the second reason would be if you're homeless, that means that every person in the whole world that knows you don't give a fuck about you. So if everybody that knows you don't give a fuck about you, why the fuck would I give you my money that I need?
I'm actually going to dap you up.
Why the fuck would I do that? I need this money.
Now,
if I was homeless, I could come stay with you.
Exactly.
It's the wrong.
So
if
why?
you were homeless, you could come stay with me.
Okay, so why should Jeff Bezos then? Why should
he? The reason is because he has something that he doesn't need that could help people. If I could save your life by retweeting you something, I would do it for you.
You could save that homeless nigga life by giving him $1.
I need that.
No, you can't.
And that's my point.
You never know.
I need that.
You never know.
And it's because I've not had $1 before.
Before he lets you save him.
If Jeff Bezos give away $20 million, he'll never in his life have less than $20 million. If you give me $10, there's a chance that one day you will have less than $10. Is that not accurate?
There's also a chance you might get more than $10 on. Yeah.
It just depends on the person.
Okay.
But no, hold up. All right. With the whole Jeff Bezos shit, I mean, I think it's pretty plain cut, man.
He don't give a fuck.
I mean, that goes without saying.
If it's not Trump, he don't give a fuck.
But yes,
you still should do something.
You should definitely do something.
You have to?
No, you don't have to.
Morally is what he said.
Exactly.
He might not be. I don't know if
now, I might have misspoke on a couple of things today. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that I will not,
all the money.
Yeah,
I will not get misconstrued. If you have, like Hype is saying, if you have a surplus of something to where it takes nothing away, like that's like sharing knowledge, and that's something that I'll be honest to say, from my opinion, in the black community, we have a problem with at times.
Facts.
I'm not going to put you on because it takes away from me. And it doesn't. You know what I mean? Because
crabs in the bucket, yeah.
There are too many people in the world. Exactly. So one thing that I believe is this. If I show you how to do something, you could prosper. You could surpass me, right? But the goal of it is either you bring me up, you know, and you don't have to. That's the thing. I'm showing you these things out of good, honest intent.
Look, if I don't know you and I don't have an unlimited supply of it, I'm fine if you don't give a fuck. But when you have an unlimited supply of something that you can throw up in the air and it ain't gonna change your life at all, and you don't help nobody,
we don't know exactly.
You a fuck nigga,
we don't know exactly what his money.
I know his money is unlimited.
Where all his money
I know that's a fact.
You don't know that for sure. You don't know where this nigga money going.
Does he have kids? I've never heard of him having kids.
It don't matter. His money's unlimited.
You just want his damn money.
I just say this. I just say that to say this.
If he gave it to Flint, I'll stop saying I wish he was dead.
Let me see.
Nigga, what? It ain't even just that. They problems not even a lot of money. You can say anybody should give a fuck about Flint, which they don't.
I agree, but I just give him the example as this motherfucker got the most unlimited supply of the shit.
Like if LeBron was to fix Flint, he'll be out on the street.
I rest
That's a lot of money.
I rest my case. I rest my case.
Yeah.
He might not fuck.
If Jeff Bezos woke up with Patrick Mahomes' money, he would blow his fucking brains out.
He clearly don't fuck with Flint. So
that's some real shit.
Straight up. And Patrick Mahomes has the richest sports contract in history. If Jeff Bezos woke up with his money, he would blow his fucking brains out.
If he woke up,
and I would say, I don't blame you, Jeff.
J. Cole actually had a
Shah
line
Khan,
like
a baby billionaire. That nigga like, nah, I'm good.
That nigga is a baby.
He would have a bad day if he had that much money.
Like, damn, I ain't made no money.
The shit unlimited. I'm not arguing with you on this no more, man. This shit's a fact. This shit is a fact, man. It's a fact, man.
It's like a pretty much. Yeah, it's like a fact. Like they got counters on how much money. Like that nigga that made billions during the quarantine.
Yeah.
Like that nigga just made another 45 billion there.
He's still hiring people to work at Amazon.
He made something ridiculous. It was like a record-breaking amount of money in one day, like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Come on, like 45 billion.
So I mean,
he was like, fuck it, I ain't got a shit, nigga. I made that money.
And he's right, and he's not wrong for that. That's a truthful statement. It's just a piece of shit statement.
That's fine. Some people like being pieces of shit, but I'd rather be a rich piece of shit than a broke piece of shit.
He would be rich either way. He would be rich either way. That's my point.
Well, you gotta be somewhat of a piece of shit to be a billionaire.
I think
absolutely. I completely agree. So to me, he's the biggest piece of shit to ever exist. Yeah. To me, and I don't even know him. I don't even recognize his voice. Never heard him say a word.
I don't even know how he looks.
I have all the evidence I need.
He's very bald.
How much money he got is all the evidence I need.
I seen a documentary of him like back in the day. Like that nigga was driving like a Saturn, and he was like worth $2 billion.
I'm not saying he don't deserve it or none of that shit. I'm just saying at the end of the day.
Jeff Bezos a hood nigga? That's crazy.
No, this is like back in the day.
Back in the day,
$2 billion. I'm still in a Saturn.
He probably got some Teslas now.
176 billion. Just think that, right? Like right now, the government is
hurting for money. That's crazy to think about.
The government is hurting to help America. Help the nation.
Do we really know the end?
Because it wasn't set up to help these motherfuckers. Right. It's set up for y'all niggas to work. Sure. Make that money.
What was the point you was making, man? 176 billion.
I mean, you drop a bill, and what does that do?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I didn't ran that. Yeah. That's it, bro. It's
and at the end of the day, and like Rebel said, I mean, you ask for it back.
And and
put that in the clause.
And you can wait.
Like, I could wait 20 years.
And it's nothing.
I can wait 50 years. It's gone. Give it to my kids.
Yeah. Like if you won the lottery.
Give it to my great grandkids. You know what I'm saying? Put it in a bond.
For $15 million.
But that's what they do. They put that shit in bonds and they say, come on, man. Yeah. So in that regard, it's just like, come on, man. It's too easy. It's too easy to say. So, yeah, off this Jeff Bezos shit.
Hold up. Let me make this last point, okay? Listen.
If you want to kill this nigga, I'm with you, man.
Thank you.
I got a book bag with a ski mask, black forces, some black sweatbands.
Allegedly.
He would be way less rich if he killed him. But, all right, let's say you won the lottery for $15 million, right?
Wrong nigga for this question.
And you hold up.
He would buy pussy.
Check me out.
I know. I'm walking the door. This nigga like, damn, I missed a strip club.
I slap $100,000 on.
I don't blame you.
Joe, you want some pussy?
That's genius.
Yeah.
All right,
tonight,
listen.
Buy my nigga some pussy.
So if you won the lottery for $15 million,
start buying pussy because it gets.
All right. I'm not Magic Johnson.
I'm not participating in that.
I'm not Magic Johnson.
I don't know that. All right, look. All right, I don't want to hear that story, man. I tried to ignore my homeboy recently when he kept telling me Karl Malone was a pedophile. I was like, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Then he sends me a YouTube link. I said, you son of a bitch. So now I know Karl Malone's a pedophile. That information don't help me at all. All right.
I don't even watch that nigga highlights no more.
Okay. I know, right? Well, like when he used to put a hand.
Bruh.
Wait, hold on. Side note. I was about to listen to Tory Lanez. I was like, I shouldn't listen to this nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
He shot Megan Thee Stallion?
Yes, I didn't listen to this nigga.
I didn't get the
Allegedly.
Yeah, they saying that it's
I need to walk around a button.
I wish Tory Lanez was dating Jeff Bezos.
Shoot him in the foot. He still worth $76 billion.
All right. Let me finish this and I'm done. All right, if you won the lottery for $15 million, right? Okay. And you didn't give me one penny, I would still be friends with you. I'm good.
Or buy pussy.
Okay, perfect. If you had $176 billion and you didn't give me one penny, I would say that nigga Devin is a fuck nigga, bro.
And you know what I do?
Oh, bro, I would wish death on you.
And you know what I do? And you know what I do?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
And you know what I do?
Fuck
you know what
Jeff
I do?
Bezos.
Sleep comfortably on my $106 billion. I sleep like a fucking baby.
I hate you. I hate you.
In a glass house.
I swear
literally.
to God on my daughter, if I had $176 billion, everyone in here would be good for the rest of their lives.
That's great.
Because it would mean nothing.
But we not the same. We not the same. We not.
Of course I got you. We did a podcast one time.
I'm gonna sprinkle a few million on you.
Bro, you can't base on what you would do with your money from another nigga that got the money, what he would do. You can't do that. You can never do that.
Your money.
You can never do that.
First, like your money, just because he owns the money.
It's his money.
But it's unlimited.
Yeah, unlimited. His money that he sat down made. You don't know how many nights he stayed up making that fucking money. You don't know anything. All you know is he got $176 billion.
And that's all I need to know.
Well, his sleepless nights ended about 30 years ago.
Something had to happen for him to get that 176. Bro.
And I'm not
some extra shit had to happen. We don't
I'm
know
down,
the behind the scenes.
What you got, Al?
Thank you.
What you got?
Thank you.
All
right. So since the last time y'all was on here, what y'all boys been up to, man?
Well, let's see. I have
He still would have killed Jeff Bezos.
I've been promoting that. Just been grinding on my YouTube channel, Black Freckles YT. You know what I'm saying? I had to make an OnlyFans on them. You know what I'm saying?
Had to?
I honestly, not even trying to bullshit. I didn't have a choice. Like, all
right, so
it's my calling.
Yeah,
I'm a little early. I'm gonna bust my gun right now.
I have sex. Bow! I have sex on it. Huh?
Okay.
All right, you're my. They need their ass beat. This.
Whoa!
Wait, hold on. Let's play
this
hype.
Not boinking chicks.
Hold on.
I'm getting I did not see that coming.
Hey, man,
we didn't know he was gonna say that.
Drop that track, man. Drop that track.
That shit real hype tattoos on them young ladies.
Hey,
they did.
Hold up, pause it.
Pause that. Let me cover that.
Hold up.
Okay, these are
Let him get it. Let him feel it.
These are real tattoos of my name. Okay,
I asked Em about that before.
that these young ladies have on their bodies. Okay, I showed Amp one time because I always kept this a secret because I'm a humble guy.
Absolutely.
I don't want who wouldn't brag about bitches tatting their name on them? Like I'm putting that in a verse.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
So I kept this on the low, just on some like I don't need that. You feel me? I don't need
humble.
I don't need them kudos because I'm humble. But then when my OnlyFans dropped, I said it just seemed like a prime opportunity. Let people know how I do it. Don't confuse it. Baby.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Now, one thing that hype is like omitting in this soliloquy.
Yeah.
Today, Junior.
They're white women.
Here we go.
Well, I thought one of them was a Latino. I thought one was.
I thought the same thing.
I
thought the same thing, but I got woke. I put my Dr. Umar goggles on. I was like, hey.
I was watching in the Kofi.
I was like, hey, these are Yakub women. But why would you want him to slut out our black queen?
Exactly. There you go.
Now,
come on, man.
You like Kyrie. You like Kyrie.
I can respect.
You like seriously?
Joe problematic. You want him to slut out our
No, I ain't saying that at all. I'm not
not
advocating for this nigga to have an OnlyFans. All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, it caught me wildly by surprise, and I don't even know why. Nothing from this nigga should catch me by surprise.
Hey, bro, I fuck with your movement, bro.
I hate that you said that because this nigga know what you saying is a true fact.
Okay.
No bullshit. Sometimes I tell this nigga a story and that nigga just shrug his shoulders and don't even respond. That nigga just go.
Because that's you. Nigga know you don't give a fuck.
Exactly. But I say it to say this. When I saw the video, how I interpreted it was, because we gonna hear the song.
Right.
My nigga, you are like rapping your ass off.
Tell me I wasn't spitting on that motherfucker. Tell me I wasn't spitting.
Bro, you was rapping your ass off. And I was like, those are white women. Like, I didn't realize at first you was promoting, like, I didn't even look at the banner.
Right.
I thought you was promoting the raw hype and it was
the Black Freckles joint, you saying? What you saying? You thought I was promoting the raw hype, but it was what?
I thought it was you rapping about women having your names at, like, I thought that was the basis of it.
That was Nas.
How many
so
is it?
In that regard.
Just two?
Which to me is a lot.
That's more than me.
That's more than me.
Yeah,
more
man,
than me.
drop that track for me, my dude.
Yeah.
This it, right?
Yeah, this definitely is.
No.
Young Optic, baby.
You see
see me hanging out with Rebel, that's my only man. You see me fuck a lot of bitches on my OnlyFans. I never love them or hug them or even hold their hands, but I can hold them down if they suck me and let me hold some bands. You ever seen a nigga this real with bad hoes that tat their name all over their body and give him cash flow? Shit, nigga, my guess is no. Man, they better stop playing.
They better stop playing.
I'm off the dome, I make a rhyme about my only F. And I'm gonna have to beat these bitches till there's none left. And I'm gonna have to send them in the kitchen like a chef. While she be cooking that food, I'm fucking someone else.
Wow.
That nigga did evil, bro. Stop playing with that.
I ain't gonna lie though. You look crazy as hell smoking that paper on there.
Hold on, I ain't gonna let you make fun of me.
I know, right? Hey, come on, man.
Joe, you rap, my G. Check it out. All right, we're gonna break it down.
Right.
I never love them or hug them or even hold their hand.
Right.
But I'll hold them down if they suck me and let me hold some bands.
Come on,
Tell me that's not hard.
Triple entendre.
It's using the word hold 3 different ways.
Right.
Triple entendre.
You playing right, Joe. You know these.
I gave you your props.
And we talking off the dome.
I gave you your props.
Nigga said they don't even make those stuff.
I gave you.
But also,
and then when I heard it was OnlyFans, I was like, all right, this nigga wild.
I don't
I thought that was like,
know, right?
I was just saying this nigga hype. Like,
And then my friends, all my friends were hitting me up on Snapchat saying, "Do you really have an OnlyFans?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I like."
But you gotta remember, it's been what? How many years since I've been like around you, hype?
Oh my god, dog! It's been a decade and close to
at least.
So
no bullshit.
in that regard, I'm thinking like, all right,
11 years.
I was wilder when y'all met me.
12.
I'm thinking like this nigga calm down.
Yeah, this is
I'm
me.
about to
Yeah,
say.
the person that you see on there is the nigga y'all met when I was the young boy.
So in that regard, I'm a little taken
The
aback.
first time I met Hype, he forced me to buy his album.
I heard that story.
I thought he was gonna kill me.
Wait. Yeah. You was you there that night when you first met?
We can't tell.
Yeah, we went to a party.
Oh no, we can't tell a story. No.
It's kind of
Like
changed.
the
It's kind
burden
of
of
changed.
truth. What's it called when you can commit a crime after so long? What's it called?
Okay, yeah, you're
The statute of limitations. I feel like it's past.
I think so.
It is.
I think so,
about it.
but
It
yeah.
First day
I
you
feel
met
like
Hype.
it is.
All right, so we was at a party, and we
Someone was
just
at a party.
chilling. We were just
So you
chilling.
was there that night.
It was my party.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It was lit, wasn't it?
Yeah, Hype came in. He
Yes.
looked at us and said, "One of y'all niggas buying my fucking album, or y'all not leaving."
I walked out. I walked the fuck off.
He didn't even introduce himself.
Off.
He just looked at me and said, "One of y'all niggas buying my album, or you're not leaving."
I swear to God, I don't remember this. I am so sorry.
Nah,
because I'm a mature person
This
now.
was but you remember what we said before, right?
What I said?
Okay, when you walked out your room,
Uh-huh.
you told us, and Tony was there too, because he made that bitch cook us that chicken that one time.
Yeah,
That
that
time.
nigga
We
called
gonna get
them
into
hoes,
we
too.
gonna get into Tony
Yeah, he
next.
called them
Yeah.
hoes too.
Yeah, Tony wild too. But you was like, look, y'all can eat my food, you can fuck my bitch. The only one rule I got is you don't touch my brand new big ass TV. That's the only rule I got.
Hey,
Don't
you
touch
ain't
my
know me
fucking
back
TV.
then, bro. This nigga was crazy.
Oh,
This was
bruh.
the first
I was-
night
bruh.
we met this
Nah.
nigga. I didn't
Nah.
know who the fuck he was. I just knew Tony. I didn't know who the fuck
Nah.
this nigga was.
So we've
I
told
was
the story.
crazy.
We've told the story on the podcast about my cousin coming to your house.
Uh-huh.
But I think the craziest part of that story, where I thought Hype was gonna beat his ass.
Definitely.
Oh, I do.
That nigga was eating his cereal out the box.
I remember that shit.
Bruh, this nigga had his shoes off. We all was recording in the room. That nigga, we walked out in the living room. I walked out first. And I seen this nigga. I'm like, bruh.
Y'all niggas got any bowls?
Bruh, this nigga was whole hand in the box.
You know me.
Asking me if I wanted some. I'm like, nigga, did you even ask if you could have some?
Niggas, man. Hey, you remember Packard Scissor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bruh.
You just
Yeah, I remember that.
like we used to live on the street Packard Drive, right? So I used to make this
Bruh.
crazy ass vodka drink with Hawaiian punch, nigga.
Unfortunately,
we used to just
yes.
get fucked up on this shit. And since we lived on the pack, I used
Bruh.
to call it Packard Scissor.
He
Man,
served
those were
them
the
in
days.
these big ass plastic cups. Yep.
We missed the Wiz show because of you. When he was at T-Birds, we
Oh,
missed that
why?
shit because of you.
Because we was drunk?
Actually, it was Tony that made it, but we didn't know it was lean at the time. We was young niggas. Like, we fell asleep on the nigga couch.
All right. Tony,
Uh-huh.
we was recording one night.
Dog. I already know a story you about to tell. Oh my God.
I was in the closet recording this shit.
At my house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you was in the next room over, and it was like Amp, Russell, I forget who else. And I come out the booth and shit, the closet. I slide the door. And this nigga watching porn. Like, he got the laptop set like to where can't nobody else see it. And I guess he wasn't expecting me to come out.
Right.
I was finna tell him like,
wait. That was at his house?
Yes.
Whoa.
I was finna tell him like,
this story.
stop, man. Stop the beat. You know what I'm saying? Let's run it back. You know what I mean? Like, I was finna go over the record.
Right.
I walk out. I was like, watching porn? I think I was like, yeah. I like to watch this shit, man. It's got a good storyline.
He told me that one time. My nigga for real, bro. He crazy like that.
I was talking to my brother about this the other night. I was like, we would have never met Hype. I don't think we would be the type of niggas we are now. Like, we never met Hype and Tony. I don't think we'd be the type of niggas.
Tell me why though.
I don't now. I'm gonna say this. I can't say I would.
Oh yeah,
now
that's true.
Now,
yeah, because y'all was super young.
Yeah,
and we were
Hype ain't even fuck with me. Hype ain't even fuck with me.
When?
Man, what?
But what about Automatic?
Yeah, we made music and shit.
Yeah. But I think my cousin fucked it up because that was like my second or third time coming over to Hype crib, and after that nigga used to always ask if I was coming.
For real?
Yeah, bro. That nigga Russell would be like, "Hey, bro, I'm finna follow through." Man, that nigga Joe coming. Like, yeah, he finna follow through.
And what would I say?
Like when I got there, it would be chill.
But I always ask.
Yeah.
I love myself.
I was like, hey man,
don't let yourself from 2010. That was a horrible nigga.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I had to arm wrestle this nigga to get him to do Automatic. I had been begging this nigga to do the verse.
As crazy as he always been.
Bruh.
And give me the verse. All right, hand on the table.
I don't care what y'all say, man. I was a good OG, man. I knew some shit, man.
No, you wasn't. But you was an OG.
He was a good OG.
My qualities was real.
Yeah, you was a good
some
OG.
dope ass advice. I gave that nigga Chris' little brother an Xbox 360.
That did happen.
I let everybody was recording. Man, dog, I owned the crib back then, bro. Nigga, we used to just kick it in my crib.
I used to hate this nigga. Now you talk about the Jeff Bezos shit. Check this out. This is Hype. I'm a young 18-year-old nigga. I'm like, hey man, this nigga Russell kept talking about the 7D. And we wanted to shoot our own videos and shit. I'm like, hey, Hype, man, we finna get this 7D.
This is a true story.
That nigga bought that shit the next
Bro, that's
day.
that's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga was way more advanced.
And then was like, nah, y'all niggas can't borrow that
shit. Bro, he still is like that.
$4,000 for starters, all right, 4 bands, and these niggas kids.
We weren't that much kids.
He just said, I'm 18.
We were young adults.
That video that I shot with Crazy Bo was on that camera, and I found out from them niggas that's the camera to get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we was doing so much gangster shit when we was younger, bro. We was learning shit. We was having fun, nigga. We was recording music all day and just
I used to
smoking.
legit think y'all niggas sold crack. Because anytime we called, that nigga Hype was over there. We called like 11 in the morning, like, we about to pull up. And nigga was over there.
Pull up.
2 o'clock in the morning, that nigga over.
Nah, matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what made me think this nigga was on some other shit. That nigga Russell was like, hey, man, we finna go to Hype House.
Don't say it.
He was like, no. I ain't gonna tell that story. Hey. He was like, he ain't even there. I was like, he ain't there. Yeah, we just been. Hey, that nigga told me how to get in. We gonna.
Yeah,
we just
you
gonna
did.
chill.
You just let niggas in the crib. Just chill.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Y'all can't tell me I wasn't like the dopest older nigga to know, bro.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna deny that for a second. Like when that time we went to Orlando with the.
With that white bitch. We was living though, my nigga. We was living. She had the biggest tits, man. Bruh. I wanted to take a black woman though.
Did you?
She was unavailable.
It was a different time.
She was marching.
She was at a protest. No, I'm joking.
Saying all that, but the wildest shit I ever heard from this nigga was the fact that he had a kid. I'm like, when did Hype get a fucking?
Oh, that was very low key though. That was very low key.
That nigga never told me.
But that actually,
nigga like, man, I gotta go get my daughter. I'm like, nigga, you got a daughter.
I ain't even. I know this
3 years
sounds
after
crazy
knowing
to
this
say.
nigga.
But you having a baby mama came into like that.
It came from left field for all of y'all, right?
It definitely did.
You had a whole human.
Bro, but that was a blessing.
Bro, he was
2 times.
We knew this nigga for 3 years. We didn't know he had a fucking kid.
But on the cool, it's because when I met y'all, I was a crazy nigga, bro.
Bro, we was in the middle of some shit.
Oh my lord.
Hype says we gonna go to my baby mama house. Like
nigga.
Right.
Nigga.
Right. I forgot how I found
essentially, we're running from the police. And I say, yo, we got to go to my baby mama house, nigga. And it's because we,
nigga.
I mean, to be honest, we committed a crime, okay?
Very serious.
And then I was like, I need to go somewhere where a motherfucker gonna hold me down. I need somebody that I know I can show up to your house. So I just show up to her house. I'm with these niggas. 2 niggas. It's like 2 a.m. in the morning. I said, hey, yo, I need your car.
What up, bro? What up, bro? This
is not a true story.
Straight up.
Bro, this how crazy how it was.
I don't even know if he called her in advance, bro.
This is all shit you don't know because these niggas have known me long.
Thank you.
This how crazy how it was. It took me a year to realize this nigga wasn't paying his kid to be his kid. I'm like, this some hype shit. Like, this nigga paying his kid to be his kid. I will understand it because that's some hype shit. But this is real daughter. I'm like, this nigga.
When I seen them hug, I was like,
yeah.
Where the cameras?
No
yeah, right. Like, bro, that's
no bullshit. It might be 3 a.m.
He inspired me He inspired me to be the man I am.
Come
today.
on, now,
That's
man.
Walked in. I need your keys.
Yeah, this happened.
We sat me and Russell sat on the couch for like 10 minutes.
No bullshit.
After that, we was out.
No bullshit.
In her
she was like, "What? What are you doing? Why?" I said, "Yo, I need your car." This is a true story. So
we out.
Now that y'all gonna put a nigga on blast, I gotta explain myself.
I was about to say, boy.
All right. So again, I was a very crazy nigga when these guys met me, right?
Reform, young man.
And to be completely honest with you, my daughter being born is why I'm not as crazy as I used to be. And as you see from this OnlyFans freestyle, a nigga having an OnlyFans, I am that crazy nigga. And I try to suppress this nigga, but he want to have a good time. And he want to promo, and he want to rap. This nigga is crazy, and this crazy nigga keep getting out. But so when
split personality.
No, he said yes.
The raw hype right now, wherever you get shits from.
So my point of all of that shit was
sign up for that Patreon, patreon.com/therrawhype.
Baby.
This is why I tell the true
Cam
story.
said shout out for that Xbox.
Oh yeah,
Did he for real?
Cam in the chat.
Cam Marino, fuck with me.
Fuck with me, baby.
That's my dog, man. I used to run into Cam at the strangest places. Nigga never call or text because I know I'm gonna see him at the gate station and shit. But anywho, all right. So I was a crazy nigga when they met me, right? So when I had a kid, I was still a crazy nigga. But at this time, she a baby. You know what I'm saying? So I can be a crazy nigga. Like, she was born in 2010. I dropped my last album in 2012. And when we was making that album, nigga, we was doing some crazy shit. Like, we was traveling. We drove to fucking Cleveland to go make a video of Crazy Bone. And Freeway came to my house. And Jody Breeze came to my house. And you know what I'm saying? Just crazy. We was doing crazy shit. So... But she was young. So then when she started getting older, I was like, man, I can't be this crazy nigga when I got somebody that can see my actions and this and this and this and that, right? So I was like, man, I got to tame this nigga just a tad. So that's when I stopped using internet. I stopped rapping. I stopped doing everything. And the nigga just, brought it back a little bit. But now she know I cuss, she know I smoke. So it's like she old enough now. So I'm like, this crazy nigga might have to pull up on the world again. So, because this person is who I am.
Remember
and
me?
Then there's a mature version of me that got a 9 to 5. But I need both of them niggas to be happy.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I like to grind. And the crazy me and the pumped up me and the nigga that talk shit, he grind. So when it's time to grind, when it's time to get on that, you got to be a nigga that's ready to go do some shit. Yeah. And you can't really go do some shit whenever you want to go do some shit when you got a kid. You feel what I'm saying? So that's really where the shit come from. But again, like I said, she older now, so I'm like, man, I want to grind and I want to hustle. And I want to do shit so you don't have to work. So that's really, I'm a crazy nigga, but I do have a method to my madness, man.
See, that's exactly how Jeff Bezos is. He said it in an interview.
Straight up. But
shout out my nigga Hype, man. I'm very happy and glad I get this version because this version is too fucking much. Yeah, this is. It's why I asked when we started how crazy we can get, and we didn't get to establish it.
You know what I love about y'all
went
show?
off.
You know what I love about y'all show?
What you got?
When y'all randomly freestyle.
Yeah, I love that
freestyle?
shit too. Nigga,
you gotta beat our freestyle.
That freestyle that you was doing when we kept cutting back.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick? I seen everybody was going. Well, let me hit it first.
You a bathroom bracket?
Let me hit it first.
Bruh, this nigga be rapping first and make me not want to go.
No, you go rapping. I hit it before I go to the bathroom.
Rebel be slide, bro.
Go ahead, Rebel. Kick it off.
This is a hype show, man. Come on,
I feel like I talk too much, bro.
You do. You definitely do.
You see how I'm accustomed to being quiet.
They called it the random acts of hype.
But y'all be okay. Yeah, but y'all be talking about that, man. I be having to defend myself. Chill. Hey.
They done got my nigga wrong.
Need you too, Joe. Go ahead.
Oh shit, Joe.
Joe, man. I better not play with my nigga Joe, man.
Nigga just misunderstood.
Bring me out of retirement.
Hey, look. They better not play with my nigga Joe.
Bet not.
Shit, I'm the type of nigga I could bag any hoe. I work a 9 to 5, shit, I work a 10 to 4.
Yes,
I look them crackers in the face and say I gotta go. Hey, can they stand me? No. Shit, I got a partner named Cameron. Damn, I tried to put Cameron's name in it and fucked it up. And then I met a bitch. And she sucked me up.
She did.
I'm like, love me, ho. I'm like, hug me, ho. I'm like, love me and put nothing above me, ho.
You better.
And then they tap me up. And then I see it. I'm like, ooh. You a ride or die?
You my ride or die, baby. Yo ass fat. And that's why my niggas had that. I know that sound a little misogynistic, but I seen that fucking tits and I gotta kiss it, so I gotta let her know though. Gonna snap a picture, take a photo. I'ma show my bros, but we not gonna ever call you a hodo. Just get it straight, get it 8. The little set away. How we don't really care that you living on Section 8. Fix a plate. Everybody know a nigga gotta eat. And if it's about them ladies or freaks, then your boy just gotta speak. I'm just out here guiding and sliding, riding and hiding beats. And if these niggas know what they should do, they better hide them beats. Cause I just logic. Hey, don't let me do it over here, man.
Don't do it. Do it. Nah, do it, nigga.
When you go, it make me want to go. That's why I always be hoping you rap first, but I'm done.
Let's go. Hey, I gotta take a bathroom break quickly. Honestly, a nigga got a pee-pee.
Okay.
What?
My nigga over there smoking like a teepee. And we rubbing on some bitches like a lamp and they the genie. I do my goodness and my gracious, I tell them haters bye. I don't listen to a hater lie. I keep my fist up, don't give a hater vibe. I tell the truth, can't give no hater lie. I try to give.
I can't never give him lies, cause I'm on speaking the truth. Anytime that boy hype, when he walk in the booth, he gon' say it and they listening. Ice get be glistening. Bitches they be saying his name, I hear him whispering.
I hear him whispering.
Shit, I might call her up. And I'm a baller for what? Because I called them sluts. And they be giving me cash and I be passing by. And they be asking, I don't love them. I just ask them why.
Say, why do you love me? You don't really need to do that. You need a better man. A sweater man. You know, a guy who got a leather jacket. You know, a letter man. Who be on late night with a letter man.
Wait. Oh! Wait a minute.
Got a nigga at the door, my nigga letter man. You out of got the bread, we brought that lettuce in. Green, baby, greenbacks, nigga, and I mean that. Switch up with that team, that they know who Jack that team at. Raw hype. I'ma say it once again for you niggas, raw hype. Best part in your life. If it ain't random,
cigarillo twister. Back to fuck a friend and I'm back to fuck a sister. I've been passing around like merry-go, there he go. In that Cadillac, you know, dipping that black on black.
Ay.
She can't see me through the tent though. All she know is she heard from me from Kinfolk. She done came from around the block though. She seen everything I got though, but all she know is I've been getting that dough, and I've been fucking her till the early morning shit, and I've been on this shit. Now she honing shit.
Yeah, she is.
All she telling me is she want this dick.
Hey.
Backseat in the lack, I treat it like a couch. Treat this whip like it's a house, then I kick her out.
They got a chandelier in there.
Switching all them lanes off in the RV. If that bitch ain't got no bread, tell her don't call me. That type of hoe, the type to eat at RB's. And I'm a Chick-fil-A guy to myself. Order them nuggets. Half them niggas love it. Them bitches love it. It's the raw hype. I had to plug it. They had to know what's going on, baby. Hey, ask a question, don't get me wrong, baby. That bitch in the thong, baby. I be screaming loud, baby. Oh my. That nigga hype over here so high.
He is.
And I'm wearing fly. Definition.com, use raw hype, the promo code. Yeah.
Can you stop that, man? I have to say.
I gotta go to the bathroom, man.
All right, man. Can I say something real quick, man?
Yeah.
This nigga had on 100 episodes. This nigga had 8 beats already prepared that he wanted to freestyle to, and none of them he wanted to share with Rebel.
No bullshit. I was about to
on
say exactly what you just said.
Rebel started rapping though.
Like just now, I didn't love none of my freestyles, and it's because I don't love this beat. But then I think of how good this nigga is, and then I think every week when we rap, I pick the beat.
All right,
Yes,
so what's a good beat?
Bro, all you gotta do is go to YouTube and you type in NBA
That's what I put.
Youngboy.
That's what I put.
And then you run them. You gotta run a few of them. Man, bro, you're a great guy for that, man.
Right.
But I just love them, man. They're so good. I love those beats. Yeah. But to be able to freestyle on a beat that another nigga pick and be good every time, dog, that shit is impressive.
Yeah.
Like I can flow on any beat that I pick.
It's a lot of behind the scenes shit I ain't even posted. Rebel slide though.
Man, that nigga can rhyme, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, he got a normal life.
I
No,
know,
I was
right?
telling them
Nigga,
how,
house
how I didn't love my flow and how you floated on this beat so nice. And then I think when we recording that I'm the one that picked the beats and you still flow. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, remember me?
I thought we was like,
what 8 or 9 beats on the 100 episode.
Yeah, when I
to
had the beats.
freestyle too.
I used to think we was even, but then I figured out that I was just picking the beats.
I can spit anything over anything, yo.
That kind of go with a topic Joe had about the ghostwriting. Let's get into that.
Yeah. So all right. So what y'all think? Is it frowned upon for artists to have ghostwriters? So it's coming out, every so often that everybody's got a ghostwriter. Kanye was a big deal, especially when he had 72 writers on the record. Right. Yeah. That was a bit extreme.
Yeah,
but
it was exposed.
I do think it's dope.
They had like a bunch of reference track leak. Saha, he wrote like most of the shit on Travis Scott last album.
That nigga is talented.
Beyond,
he can rap.
Beyond belief.
Did y'all hear his LA Leakers freestyle?
Yeah, I heard.
I like to have that shit memorized. That shit is amazing.
Yeah, he's talented as fuck.
A lot of niggas
He's
hate
talented
that
as
nigga,
fuck.
like,
Oh man,
some of the
he's
songs
great.
he picked was
But what's the question as far as ghostwriters?
Is it frowned upon for artists to have ghostwriters?
If you rap 100%.
I really don't care as long as that
Why?
shit slap.
And I do agree.
Well, I know you agree.
Yeah.
If you call yourself a true artist, you can't have
you
it. But
Yeah.
But if you're trying to get this money and fuck these IG honeys,
Oh, for sure. For sure. I'm with that. I agree. But to us, it's an art.
You over there rapping?
yeah, for IG honeys and SoundCloud, fuck yeah, nigga.
This nigga.
Nah, it's an art for us. You know what I'm saying? And then rap. The origination of rap was well, not the origination, but the version of rap that we came up on was a competitive.
Right.
Yeah.
Very.
And you can't compete in something if you're cheating. And it's not cheating unless you're competing.
Look at you, this nigga with morals over here.
It's
all about that bag,
and
nigga.
that's true. It's not cheating unless you're competing.
Understand that too.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got a battle against each other, and we got $500 on the battle, and you come with amp bars and you win. That's cheating.
Yeah.
But if you just want to make some music, knock yourself out. But I just came up on competitive rap, so that's why it's gonna be frowned upon. I'm not saying I'm the nicest rapper or nothing, but I've never spit a bar that somebody else wrote.
Nigga named Charles write my shit, so I'm just shout out to Charles, bro. Just gonna go with that.
Why do you think so? Like, why do you think it's like you?
Why do I think it's frowned upon?
Yeah.
Now I'll
Same
say
reasons?
this. I think that for having someone to write your verse, you're essentially rapping out your performer.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't feel like it's a rap.
Niggas
Right.
frauds.
But with me, man, it all depends on the purpose of the music. Like you just said, man, if you want to be
Now that's very true, because I do feel like there are people that can't illustrate even
they got all the fly shit to say, but they can't say.
That's part of the competitiveness. Like somebody can write, they got the voice for it, and they got the delivery. That's a lie.
But here's something that we really have to
That's a
question.
lie?
No, that's a lie.
Oh.
Like, if you can do all three of them,
Yeah,
I
if
can
you can
write
juggle.
it, spit it, you know what I'm saying?
All right,
Here's something that I feel like.
my nigga.
Here's something that I feel like we have to question today. Are we seeing a lot of rappers that are being labeled with this? Would you consider Lil Uzi Vert a rapper?
And that's the thing, man. The title rapper is so blurry now. That's why the conversation is
If you told
mentioning
me
it.
Lil Uzi Vert didn't write his rhymes, that would mean nothing to me.
Not
If
at all.
you tell
If you tell me Lil
if
Uzi
you
didn't
told-
write his rhyme, I'd be ashamed.
That would mean
He
nothing.
don't say nothing enough to not write.
Who cares?
I didn't know my rap.
If you tell me J. Cole didn't write his rhymes, I would be like, oh my god, that would mean something.
Yeah.
But
Lyrical,
like, who gives a fuck if Lil Uzi Vert writes his rhymes? Like,
But that's
he
where
sounds good.
That's where I
his
think
music sounds good.
That's where I think it kind of separates things. Like Travis Scott. it coming out that he's having a ghostwriter and shit. I don't
Really?
think
him not writing him not
doing a good job.
that doesn't
not writing this shit is bad because this nigga literally don't say nothing at all.
Wake up!
Like what
But
can you
it
do?
sounds good.
Nigga eating
Like
off his ad
sonically.
libs.
That's exactly.
Bro,
that's why it means nothing. Who cares?
That's what people remove when they talk
But
about him.
the question is like, what the fuck does he do then?
Bruh, he might be the
still-
only.
Sounds good.
He's a
still nigga
producer.
beats.
He's a producer.
He still nigga beats.
But
he
if
get
I'm
accused
not
of stealing shit
mistaken-
all the time.
He's a star, if nothing else.
He might be the only nigga that besides me.
If I'm not mistaken, he came up producing and engineering.
Yeah.
See, but there you go. You just said he's a star. If you want to make a star, then the who's writing rap shit is not in that conversation.
Well, that's
Right,
like back in the day when back in the day when nigga was saying
Right.
Gilly was writing Lil Wayne rhymes. Like he even had the
Which
MF
is
chain
bullshit.
on.
See, if you told me somebody was writing Wayne bars, that would mean something to me.
It would.
Yeah.
You know?
It would mean
he
a
wrote
lot.
of his shit.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
They
You know?
say he wrote bottom of the map. I don't know if that's true or not.
They say he wrote a lot, and that's always disturbed me.
I hate that people could just say
the troubling,
things,
you know.
and it becomes they said.
Nobody knew who the fuck.
That easy.
Nobody
But
knew
I
who the
mean,
fuck
Gilly
Quentin.
argued it for a very long time.
Yeah, he
I
argued.
know about it in generally, man. I'm
But-
not gonna just say something
but when
and
they-
then not.
very
Hey,
true.
people say it's like that's it.
Yeah.
But
But
when
when
takes
niggas-
for somebody
Even
to
with
say
Drake,
some shit.
people swear that
That's what I'm
Drake don't
saying.
write none of
That's
his
what I'm
bars.
saying. Like
Go
when
ahead.
I'm like,
Quentin,
you can listen to Drake and tell this nigga write bars.
I don't know who the fuck Quentin Miller is. I won't know who the fuck Quentin Miller is, but Drake be sliding. That's all I know.
And there you go. That's an example
That's all I
of
know.
it don't matter.
His delivery. It's all
But
about delivery.
Drake is the one rapper that I do dock points from the ghostwriting rumors or whatever.
How
Why so?
Because he got bars and he's competitive. Like that nigga been in
He's
beefs.
supposed to be as a
But
rapper, though.
But I'm saying some
I
rappers
think-
aren't competitive. Uzi ain't saying he the
Damn,
nicest
Sarkozy,
nigga
that's how
out.
you feel?
I think he's
Lil Uzi
competitive.
the king of Philly.
I think
that's
he's
what
competitive from a different standpoint. I think he's a competitive from a monopoly standpoint in the sense I have to have it all. I need the stardom, I need the money, I need the fame, I need
I think every rapper should be like
the
that.
accolades.
Agree.
Every rapper
agree
should
with
be
that.
like that,
I agree
right?
with that. But they all not. Some of them just want money. I agree with that.
Yeah, some
But
niggas
in the
want fame,
Olympics,
some niggas want to be.
in the Olympics when they cheating, aren't they under that same sentiment?
That's true.
Yeah. So you can say, I think every nigga should be cheating if they
So,
really want to win.
I mean,
But-
you know, that's where it becomes, and that's why I say, I mean, with Drake it's tough because he's very much so an entertainer.
And it's
I
crazy.
agree, but you
In
can
every
tell that
regard.
nigga be writing bars. He got some very
Oh, yeah,
personal
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
When I say
yeah.
I dock points, it's like I put him behind Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Right.
saying like, oh, he's not in my
Yeah,
top 50.
that's one of the
It's
reasons
just
I
like, you
can't
know what I'm
dock points
saying?
because I know he can do
You
it.
know, I put you behind. You know what I'm saying? I put you behind.
would
I
you
know
feel-
he can do it.
Would you feel bad if Memphis Bleak? You found out Memphis Bleak was a nigga writing
Come
half
on.
the rhymes on Reasonable Doubt?
Don't be absurd.
And shout out to
You don't
Bleak,
know.
man.
You never know, bro. You never know.
For me, I
Man,
like
Bleak
Jay-Z's
is
later
money.
work. I'm one of those people. I like Jay-Z later work, so you know.
As far as what record?
I don't like to disrespect the Random Acts of Podcast, but I don't do Jay-Z arguments
It's
anymore.
fine.
Yeah,
It's
me
fine.
and him especially, because
It's
I
fine.
don't think Jay-Z nice like that.
Sorry.
But I just don't.
I'm
He
gonna
kind of
check out.
boring.
Why
Yeah,
not?
He is kind of boring sometimes.
It's because he gets credit for being nice in ways that other people are obviously nicer.
I mean, when Jay-Z
Like-
came out, the only
Like
another
Eminem,
Give me an example.
Renegade. Renegade.
Nah, when Jay-Z first,
That's my example.
But in Renegade, I think
Who
one
was
of the
doper?
Eminem.
All
But
right.
hear me out. One of the main reasons we say that is the flow. Like, what did Eminem really rap about?
His bars were hard on there.
They were, but they were not like Jay-Z really told a story on
Jay-Z's
that.
bars on there are great.
some people don't give a fuck.
And-
about
And that's what proves my point.
and
They're
he
not only are
painted
they
a
great,
picture.
He did, and so did M. He said he was talking about Christians holding them on the holy water. Like he painted a whole picture, bro, on that
Of
shit.
just mysterious shit.
Okay,
Like-
so does that change your answer to who was doper?
No, but
it doesn't matter.
But hear me out. What you're saying is that he's nicer in obvious ways, and what I'm saying is this: Jay-Z to me is nice because he had a conversational approach where he was able to deliver bars and still give you conceptual shit to think about.
Yeah, Eminem does that. Anyway,
No, he doesn't.
what is Stan?
Stan is great, but
Is
he
it
doesn't.
what- is it exactly what you
Hear
just
me
said?
out. Hear me out. Over the longevity, No, he does not.
Okay, this is why I give Jay-Z his credit right here.
No, he does not.
It's because Jay-Z to me is similar to LeBron James. He had a very long prime. His prime being so long is where his argument that he's the GOAT.
Beyonce just like.
And I'm not even.
Hold up. It's where his argument that he's the GOAT comes from that. Is that his prime was so long. He's just been good for so long.
I can't allow you to say Jay-Z's not as not nice. You know what I mean? I'm just saying not as nice as you know what I mean. Like I don't know. I feel like Nas is lyrically better. You know what I mean?
I don't. Jay-Z's better than him in every way.
Every way.
Sorry. In every way.
Sorry.
I agree.
He's better than him in every way.
Nas
is overrated. Jay-Z's better than him in every way.
Over time, yes.
All the time.
All the time. Agreed.
Illmatic was.
That's a one. Let me not quote Hov in here. Let me just be quiet.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give you that. But that was an incredible album, and Jay-Z patterned his flow from that. None
of these niggas Uzi at the end of the day.
Yeah, nigga King of Philly, bro. You can't just say Jay-Z never say he was the king
neither
of
one
New
of
York.
them beat up a nigga inside Starbucks.
And made him fix a drink.
Again,
made him fix a drink.
I just think Jay-Z's nice because his delivery's always been cold. He's always had bars.
He's an entertainer. That's definitely what he is.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not.
No, Jay-Z to me is a rapper.
Does he have the
Jay-Z
best delivery of all time?
No.
Okay. What does he have the best of all time?
Album sales. That's about it.
That's Eminem. Who? What is he the best of all time at?
Could be Master P too. You could throw that in there.
Nothing? You got nothing? Is nothing?
He married Beyonce.
Anything?
He married Beyonce and got her pregnant.
Anything? Nothing.
That's it.
All right.
I don't argue to be Jay-Z like Jay-Z to be the GOAT though. So.
All right, I'm good.
Next.
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. I don't know. After Nas called him,
I give him his respect though.
Me too. After Nas called him,
I don't feel like you do.
I just said he's like LeBron James.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see Carmelo Anthony calling LeBron a Tabo hoe. I don't know, bro.
Hey, that was a good ass diss song.
That was a great diss song.
The best diss song.
That set the format.
That might be the best, arguably the best diss song in hip hop history.
I don't disagree with that. That's a really.
I'm not gonna argue about that shit at all.
I don't give it that. But
you 36.
Nothing.
What? Hey, did y'all know at the beginning when they say fuck Jay-Z? Did y'all know that's Tupac?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah,
people don't be knowing that, yo.
I'm gonna be honest. It's the best, but I'd rather listen to Drake back to back.
Back to back is hard.
Back to back go hard for
a lot of reasons,
nigga.
But it jams like you could play that shit anywhere, any time of day.
It was nominated for a Grammy.
And bitches shake their ass.
It was.
I was in Vegas and
like he really rapped his motherfucking ass off.
I was real. He snapped on that shit.
Is it a world tour or your girl tour?
Oh, I love that.
Nigga, that would hurt.
I love that.
That would hurt.
I told my daughter about diss tracks like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I told her about Drake saying that. He was like, "Is it your girl's tour?" Because she know about Nicki Minaj. So I explained it and played her some diss tracks. She was like, "That's amazing," and I was like, "Yeah."
I mean, he responded, but it was too late.
Nah, yeah, it wasn't.
You should have recorded. That's amazing content for the YouTube.
Definitely.
Oh, she gonna be on the Raw Hype soon.
Wow.
Yeah, we're
doing
about
a kid episode.
I'm never bringing my son on this show.
Yeah, she gonna be on the Raw Hype. Yeah.
Mainly because he's going to fight Joe, but other than that, it's like I'm not.
Oh yeah, he ain't gonna catch these hands.
Yeah. My son will have a gun by the time he's 10.
That's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and talk about real niggas of the week. They need their ass beat. This man talking about giving kids guns. Send in real niggas of the week and they need their ass beats. Just hit us up at mail@ariopodcast.com. Just mail at ariopodcast.com, or you can hit us up on Twitter, Ario Podcast.
There you go.
Who want to go first, man? I'm tired of going first.
Me, I'm gonna get mine quick. I'm gonna get mine to Gucci Mane of the Orlando Magic for balling out last night or whatever day it is now. I can't tell it's a pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
Get your money up.
That's what Meek Mill said. Speaking of girl tours.
Why didn't I even think to put that on the shirt? Pandemic is crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
Damn. Fuck
Because they're speaking of girl
tours.
He
ain't put it on the shirt yet, did he? He put it on the shirt.
It was just a snippet of his song.
Okay, pandemic. I never put it.
I got a shirt out there, man. Somebody go in with me. Anybody?
What is it?
Wait, hold up.
Shit, I got a shirt press.
Black Guys Matter.
See?
Nobody with that?
God.
Black Guys Matter.
I meant to send that to you today.
Nobody. Wow.
Black guys matter.
Well, I had most of it already done. I wanted to see what you could
We
throw
all
on
had a
there.
shirt that said Black Guys Matter. I'm sorry, that's hard, bro.
That is a movement. That is a good movement.
It is. That's hard.
I got a coffee
Hey,
bar that
bro,
said
it would
Black
sell.
Lives Matter.
It would sell, bro.
Corny niggas would buy it.
Wow.
Definitely.
Or black guys.
The ones that matter.
No, he right. Joe right. Corny niggas.
I'm just gonna say this. Read the room.
It's gonna be a bunch of fitness niggas.
It's gonna be a bunch of what? What is this you're playing?
It's gonna be a bunch of fitness niggas.
This nigga ain't realize he just playing a video in our ears.
I thought that nigga was proving a point. I was like, I'm listening. But...
Honestly, I ain't even real. I had
Can
my
we get
volume muted. I
I
ain't
need
even
some more
realize it.
professionalism on this podcast.
Bro, I'm sorry, but a bunch of fitness niggas said.
He was laughing the whole time.
No, right? He just came up for air.
It's so crazy because it's so true. They do wear shirts like that,
Bruh.
These niggas wear anything.
Look,
Yeah,
man,
bro.
I'm trying to make some money, man.
Hey, I'm with you.
I'm done with
I'm
y'all.
all the way.
I'm
live.
trademarking that right here. That's the
I'm about
copyright.
to say, I'm here doing work. This nigga go just blurt it out on a big ass podcast.
Hey, you make
delete on the file.
You make 173 billion, bro. You can fight Jeff Bezos to the death.
Look, bro, you done had plenty of
How
time.
that
watch
nigga do a
it.
celebrity death
That
match?
nigga said if you
I'll
made
watch
173, you just got to get neck to neck with him.
Oh, bro, I tell him I want to have
I'll
a
watch
meeting
that
with him to
shit,
talk
bro.
about some shit.
And then fight that nigga.
Whip his ass.
Beat
Nah.
the shit out of him.
You already know what I'm gonna do.
All right, Joe. What is this video you about to set up?
All right, so my real nigga of the week is this crazy ass nigga that was waving this like he pretended to be tased.
I seen it. You gotta show that.
And then beat the shit out of a police officer and took off running.
How you pretend to be tased, bro?
He pretended. He did a good job.
Hey, that looks like a scene from Martin.
Like,
That looks like
bruh.
some shit Martin would do.
Wait a
You got me.
second,
You got me. Here, jump up around.
Psych, motherfucker.
Wow, bro. That
look
might
like
be the funniest internet video I've
Nigga,
seen since
nigga
that
pretending to
midget
be-
in the bagel shop.
My nigga pretend to be tased is wild as fuck.
Bro, that midget
bro.
in the bagel shop follow me on Twitter.
Are you serious?
I ain't seen that
When
video.
you haven't seen it?
Nah.
When I saw that video, I said, "This is the funniest thing I've ever seen."
Wow.
Nigga was dead
I was
serious.
dying, bro. That shit was
Bro,
so
you know
funny.
how much of a crazy nigga you gotta be to pretend to be
No,
tased?
that was funny.
Dog,
It looked like a
crazy.
sketch show
Real
comedy.
nigga of the week,
Um,
or you need to be locked up. What are the options?
so I got another set. I got two more real niggas of the week.
Okay.
These set of kids who took their uncle car
Oh my
Niggas in the
god.
drop top
and was
whipping.
legit bruh. They was in a line
Oh my god.
swinging in Texas.
Bro,
Already
I
there.
will fight
Yeah.
a kid, bro. That be day I fight a fucking kid.
They
bro.
real
That's
as fuck,
Bruh.
bro. I'm proud of them.
Bro, they 7.
It was 3 of them.
They 7, bro. The niggas standing
Boy,
up.
swinging, tipping down with elbows poking.
One of them
man.
was standing up. Yeah.
Instead of the Goonies, that's just the Goons.
In a
Fucking
drop
nigga
top,
version of the
yeah.
Goonies.
Height, you being from Texas, is that normal?
Nah, bro. Swinging the lane, poking at the foes is normal, but not at 7. Not at 7.
Them niggas just why do they know how to drive?
Boy, tipping down, grade gripping, man.
Bro was whipping it. He ain't make no mistakes. Bro was
I know,
whipping
right?
it
Boy,
like a
ride
grown ass
candy,
man.
Them motherfucking off-level streets, too, yo. You got
Clearly an adult was recording that, so why didn't they stop them?
Wow.
Why?
It's for likes, bro. That's
Hey,
what
man,
I'm finna
that-
start
yeah,
doing,
definitely
man.
not. Hey, man, that shit was fire, bro. Record that shit.
Real,
Fuck
man.
that.
Alright, so I said 2 more, and it was including that last one, but I actually got 2 more.
Okay.
This is my next.
I
real
saw
nigga of the
that.
week.
I just saw that.
What is
shit.
real about that?
Bruh,
Nigga, she kicked her goddamn titties out her shirt. What you
Bruh.
talking about? Bro, she kicked her titties out. She kicked that bitch titties out.
If that car wasn't there to save this woman, she kicked her to the next world.
How you get so
Joe, on God, I'll rewatch that video 5 times for that one scene to see. Just
Well, you
make sure her
probably fat
titties.
to it.
No.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, but when I went back to do my
Look at how
research
hard
when
she
I was
kicked her.
done, bruh, I had to look back like, okay, did she have a titty out before or after she kicked her? Nigga, she definitely had a titties in before she kicked
Kevin
her.
Nash ain't kicked that hard.
Nigga.
I seen that shit in the bed last night, laying down about to go to sleep. I seen that lady got kicked like that, yo. I made a loud sound in my house.
instantly got home.
That shit was, no, it had nothing to do with the titties. The kick,
okay.
That shit looked like that. This is Sparta kick, yo.
Bruh, you the only one talking about titties.
Talking about titties.
I'm the only one talking about titties in the video.
Bro, when I saw the kick,
I hope she's all right.
at first I was like, damn, where did this shit come from?
He said, fuck it.
It happened so fast. I had to watch it again.
People don't know how to treat each other, man. That's not how you treat a human being.
See, and you know why I laugh though? I laugh at shit like that because the internet is terrible, right?
Yeah.
Because I just see that after scrolling whatever.
Yeah.
So this bang, oh shit. So I react. I don't want to react to that shit.
Without context, that's just
Exactly.
hilarious.
That's not shit you can react to. Like, it's random. It's a random reaction.
You know what I
you could have got your ass beat at the club last night. And you just fucked up over it, and you just look and just see a woman get her titties kicked out.
Come on, man. You gonna buzz out.
I be like, God damn.
Titty PTSD.
TTSD.
You could have had cancer and just lost your titties.
A nigga might be going to the club every week after that.
Kicked out.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I don't even want to do my real nigga of the week. You just had the best real niggas of the week ever, bro.
And then my last real nigga of the week is gonna be Cat Williams for Supreme.
Oh yeah, that was
that shit was hard. Yo.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
Cat, yo.
Yeah, to come back, you know what I mean? Like, such a bold statement, you know what I mean? Even with the 6ix9ine wig on and shit, like, I thought.
See, something like that. I like my comedy layered. I don't like cheap laughs.
Yeah.
Something like that, and him not mentioning it, him not saying anything like it, nothing. It's just like he's almost saying, "This is what y'all motherfuckers look at and respect now, anyway. So let me stand up here. Y'all already think I'm a clown, anyway. Let's get it popping." And said some real undeniable shit, yo. That shit was beautiful.
I've always been a big fan. Oh my lord, what happened?
I always think about my they need their ass beat. That's all.
This nigga laughing hard as fuck.
Right.
All right, let's get.
Y'all about to.
That nigga
too.
thought
I
that
think
shit was 2
Alright.
months
this
ago.
nigga the only nigga that's seen it. So
My real nigga of the week is shout out to Tommy Mitchell.
Oh, man.
He got a I think it's in, was it DC or Baltimore? Maryland? I'm not sure. He's up there in the DMV.
In the north.
He up there somewhere. He had his artwork on a billboard. That's
Anything
dope.
above Virginia, you in the north.
Yeah.
And if I call your city out, I'm probably gonna get it wrong.
Yeah, shout out to him on that, man.
Unless you're in a major
Before I get to
city.
submissions, Hype and Rebel, you got real niggas of the week? Anybody did anything real to y'all?
Oh,
I
not just
definitely
that.
do.
Real quick,
Oh, he did
Tommy
some
Mitchell
real
did
ass
a pen drawing of Allen Iverson.
yeah,
that's
I've been
crazy.
Man,
seeing
one of the most amazing drawings. Like, man, not even to mention that it was by pen.
Yeah, hit him up.
Can't
Tommy
see.
Mitchell, if y'all want a commission or something done, hit that nigga up.
I actually watching the process on him drawing the shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my
I found
money
the
up.
side done.
You know what I'm saying? I got too
Love
much.
people, man. People be
I got-
talented as hell,
I
man.
got too
I know,
many.
man.
Like, you ever
Y'all
think, like, how the fuck
Y'all
you know
talented.
you can
Irons
do
in the
something like
pot,
that?
right?
Y'all
We're
talented.
talented in what way though?
No, not you. Just,
I say
that nigga
y'all.
disrespect.
cool, but
If you a content creator and you do it all the time and you can make me laugh, I feel like you're talented.
Oh, I definitely think I'm funny. If somebody thinks
If you
I'm
got
funny,
to do a podcast, you got to be some kind of talent.
Man, I be trying to explain.
Consistently.
I be trying to explain to people
That's true.
how that shit ain't what you
It's
think
not
that
easy
shit
at
is,
all.
not
yo.
easy at all.
It's very hard.
you know that every time you ask somebody to be on that shit, they be like, "Oh, I'm nervous. I get motherfucker."
I don't even ask no more.
Oh yeah, we just give them
I
crack.
feel you.
We just give them
People
crack.
be dead
Let
ass
'em
like,
go.
and it's the same. It's like, but it ain't the same.
Because sometimes people get on this bitch and they be quiet as a man. Like, why did you even ask?
That's why
Get
we
the
got
fuck
the
out the way.
liquor
That happened to
now.
us back in the day when we was early. Yeah.
Before we realize we the show.
Yeah, we kind of handpick our guests now, honestly.
Yeah.
I
See,
think
y'all
I'm gonna
niggas
get on this thing and
professional,
cone it
yeah.
up and then, you know what I mean, every now and then.
And did Amp ever tell y'all about my idea that I want to do?
Nope. Thank
which
God.
I have this idea that I want to do like a host swap.
Oh, yeah. I
You
told
told me
Devin
something
about
about
it.
that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like where we do like a mix and match.
It's been in the work so long. It was before Joe came back.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, it has.
So
been
now
in the
it's kind of
works for a
awkward because
time.
this nigga Joe here, he like the third wheel. So
Yeah.
I don't know
Hey,
how it's
nah,
going to
Nigga
work.
don't got no dance partner.
No, but they do got a third homeboy.
Excuse
Y'all do
me?
got a third homeboy.
I don't
the
know,
nigga
but
with the
I don't
crazy-
know that nigga, so I don't want him in my house.
He's funny.
You can't go to your house.
funny.
I don't even know.
I was gonna say that, but brother threw
Yeah, that nigga just be volunteering random people. Like, just stop it,
Hey, bro,
Joe just show up here and we just figure out the rest.
Yeah, man, we figure it out, man.
Joe just do these normal routines.
With extra people,
I'm not listening to you.
It's almost like guesses.
Okay, y'all niggas listen to me.
I'm not listening to you.
Y'all,
I'm editing this out.
The dude that was on the episode when I was there.
This nigga talking about a nigga that don't podcast.
If you gonna edit out, it don't matter. He did podcast because he was on the show with y'all.
But
they got
it was only because we was in a group of people.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I asked him today to be on the podcast, and he was like, I can't do it.
Never mind, Joe. Sorry. Yep. Tony. Fuck it.
Nigga, I don't.
This nigga lives in fucking Colorado, nigga.
This nigga acting like I was begging for something I ain't know nothing about. Y'all ain't include me.
Bro, we already got a solution. This nigga just begging. What about this nigga? Like, bro, just shut up, dog.
No, man. I gotta shut up if you gonna edit it out. It don't matter. It don't matter if you gonna edit it out, bro.
Man, y'all gotta just duke it out, man.
Put it on the Patreon.
Definitely got a slap box.
You got slap box.
Eric gotta get lit out of the house and buy it.
Eric get in the house. You sound like you scared, man.
I'm not. How you get that from?
I call Eric right now. He'll pull up.
Okay, that's fine. But how did that sound like I'm scared?
You said Eric gotta get out of the house. Eric, get out of the house, man.
There was one.
It ain't my fault. Was actually such a hard beat.
Oh, it was.
It ain't my fault.
It should be played like every time a rivalry is about to begin. Like
I feel like it has.
True indeed. But imagine you about to get in like a school fight. And that shit just come on.
You spill over on my mashed potatoes. I'm about to come with that. I see you with dirty ass followed by Miss Ross in class. With ass in junior high, nigga.
Hey, when y'all played that motherfucking Let's Ride with Montel Jordan,
oh,
bro.
That
shit. It was like, you know how you be watching a movie and you hope something happened, like some shit happened, you be like, I hope this happens in the movie. That's how that shit was. When y'all mentioned, I said, man, I hope they play that shit. I was like, so happy.
Your love is bodied.
Yeah, I was like, man, like me and my homeboys, we performed that shit at a family reunion. What?
It was like one.
We're wild.
Hey, get up that dance. Do the dance, huh? Come on here, get your friends. Do the dance.
The edited version or the whole version?
The edited version, man.
Oh,
that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But I was happy, man. That shit was great.
You slapping thighs.
Your love was about it.
I was on Silk the Shock on them, boy.
That's crazy. That was like one of the top 3 songs he actually rapped on.
Yeah,
did a good job on. Actually,
yeah. Shout out to y'all for that. That was great. That was great.
All right, so we had the They Need Their Ass Beats. I'll let you do yours because you was giggling like crazy.
Yeah,
so
nigga, I was laughing. What you talking about giggling? Fuck out of here, nigga.
You was giggling, bro.
Bitch,
that nigga was
grown ass man. I'm like,
there's nothing wrong with giggling. I giggle.
All right, stop talking. Let me do my
I be playing Fall Guys on PS4. I be giggling, bro.
Yeah. That nigga say I giggle.
I giggle. You don't giggle?
Nah.
There,
I chuckle.
Okay. Same thing.
I like that better. That's how it was.
You was chuckling mighty hard over there.
All right, well, you about to chuckle too then.
Bet y'all won't.
Okay.
I bet you won't.
Okay, last week my auntie, she worked for JTA for like almost a decade now. And to commemorate.
Oh my God.
To commemorate her being with the company for 15 years, they decided to paint a picture of her and hang it up on the second floor of the JTA building.
Seems like a sweet gesture.
Okay.
For a sweet person.
It would have been.
This is the picture. I'm going to pass it around to everyone.
Who needs their ass beat? JTA?
No. The people that painted the picture. That's her on the left, clearly, and that's the picture that they painted.
Send that to me so I can post it on the video.
Right,
people don't know how to treat others, man.
That's her. Nigga face.
I ain't gonna lie,
confused, bro.
This shawty look like an Asian.
I was about to say she look like an Asian dude.
They got her look like an Asian little
I
Webby.
thought she was a pilot.
I don't like it.
Why did she?
I was like, what she did?
She was in the aircraft. They gave up.
Why did she accept this?
I don't know.
Trying to be nice.
She told us to go see it. She told us to go see it, bro. I don't get it. Like,
proud of
really
it, man.
excited about it. She's like, I'm on second floor of the JTA building. Y'all go see my picture.
She proud, man.
She got a fade, bro. She got curly hair in real life.
Asian little bootsy. That's funny.
Wow.
Systemic racism,
man.
That's crazy.
When I first seen that, I ain't want to say nothing.
You should have said everything you was thinking at that moment because we did.
Well, I ain't know
how
to
know this person in real life. I thought this was
my aunt. This is my aunt.
Oh, I thought you were just reading the Facebook post.
Nigga, that's how.
And y'all are talking about this.
That's how he introduced it to me. He said, "Hey, this my aunt. She been working for JTA for 20 years, and she just got a painting." Nah, the nigga was like, I came back from a banquet because she just got a painting on the second floor But
try Publix chicken, nigga. That's what I did during this banquet.
Eat banquet chicken.
I'm gonna have to be the one to tell
Nigga
her.
eating TV dinners.
Hey, nigga, Publix chicken fire, nigga.
bro, but could you imagine being at that banquet?
No, but for real, nobody told her though. For real,
I would have yelled it out. That ain't my aunt.
It was a live painting. She was there when the shit got painted, so it's no reason for us to tell her that it doesn't look like her.
Hey, you know what they did?
They should have got Tommy
I
Mitchell.
feel like you should bring it up in conversation. Agreed. But I kind of feel like you should bring it up in conversation.
Hey,
like,
I'm the wrong nigga to bring it up in
They
conversation.
should flew my dog Tommy Mitchell out there. He wouldn't have did that.
Man, Tommy Mitchell, man.
He wouldn't have did that.
Bro, I'm begging you to post.
Y'all need to probably hit up Tommy Mitchell.
What it was
get that
this,
rectified.
Look,
Oh, that's rough, man.
they said we're gonna commemorate 2 people at the same time. This nigga auntie
And Mr. Chin.
and an Asian janitor.
Motherfucker painted a picture of Jordan and Pippen.
That's what it look like, bro. That's what it look like, bro. Whenever I'm down on the sad mood, I just go back and look at this fucking picture.
Click the last dance.
You know what? I give him this nose.
Ask a nigga like, you know how to paint? Nah, I just know how to paint dogs playing poker. That's all I know how to do.
You know how I knew it was a live painting? Because the same necklace she got on in the picture, she got on the same shit. So they painted that shit that day before she posted it.
They had her
You can
blindfolded.
Hey, man.
You can tell because a painting that's what's nigga day.
The thought that counts, man. Shut up.
Exactly, man. And
That
she
nigga-
loves it, man. That's all that matters, man.
No, it's not.
She's happy about that picture, man.
Hey, Rebel.
She seemed like a real
You
ass
should have
shawty.
gave that nigga your glasses, bro.
For real, man. Well, that's rough, man.
He gave her a fro and she got a curly wig on.
Yeah, that's
I don't
like a hot
understand.
top. That's a fade, bro.
Yeah, definitely. I don't
Nigga said a
understand,
curly wig.
bro.
You didn't have to tell us
I
that.
wish y'all didn't know these people in real life and it was just
Right?
like a meme.
I'm
or
over here
something.
trying to be
Hey,
as
bro,
nice as I
I
can.
stopped talking this shit after that, man.
Bro,
One thing I think we all can agree on: our family is the craziest people we know.
Of course.
Definitely.
Yes.
Bro, because that's
know this.
definitely my mom's sister.
Your family is the craziest.
Not as
I'ma
crazy
say
as this nigga, though. Can I
Devin's
believe-
family is well.
All right, this is my they need their ass beat. All right, so this is kind of disgusting, actually. All right,
Okay,
so this is
Bruh.
this is a surveillance inside of a gym. So the nigga you about to see pan into the camera, he's the gym security, and this lady to the right, she's inside of. I guess she's just working out. So
Yeah.
Okay.
But she should have felt this nigga energy.
all right, so watch this nigga. He's walking up, he's sniffing her ass. He did it one time.
Dirty mother.
No, that's the first one. He'll go to the second one.
Bro, he came right back.
Third time. Second.
He was like, nah, I ain't never smelled no booty like this.
Bro, like for real.
Now watch this. Nigga say,
Oh my god. Don't have fucking.
man, there's something about this ass here. I gotta really get up.
Nah, it's one more. It's one more. The last one is crazy.
Yo, this
So
nigga
I had
smell
to
her
do the
ass
second
4
video.
times.
This is the final fourth. This is the 4th time he comes in. Oh shit.
She catch him on the 4th time. Niggas like that, you gotta just like. He got fired, of course.
You can't smell nobody in your coochie?
He need to be on fire.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, you gotta set a nigga like that on fire.
That nigga should have threw $100 on the floor or something.
I don't
like,
have a vagina, but you can't tell when it's a nigga face in your shit.
This nigga victim blaming.
Like he did it 4 times, bro. I'm not victim blaming, but I'm like, bro, like that nigga was very deep in it.
I don't
he
like
did
niggas like that,
nothing
man.
to
So
cover
what?
it. Now, here's my thing. As an innocent bystander to this shit.
You're really a victim to it in this point.
Very true.
yeah,
Very true.
Right.
How do you not report this? How do you not say something
Nobody
to
saw
her?
it. Nobody saw it.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Like she was the only one in the gym. Gotta remember,
Because
it's
I
a
was going to say, from that
You gotta remember
angle.
it's a pandemic.
True
Ain't nobody
indeed,
there
true
in the
indeed.
gym,
From that angle, you don't see anyone else.
Bro, if a
you know
bitch
what I
up
mean?
under my
So-
balls 3 times in a row, I'm gonna notice.
You're a
yeah.
lucky son of a bitch.
I don't think women would want to do that. Let me smell that sweat.
I didn't think men would want to do that, bro. It's a damn gym.
Bree, I literally said this on our last podcast that as human beings, there should be some shit that we're all 100% in agreement on.
Right, and that's
a
some
good
foul
example.
shit.
That's a good example.
That's
That's
crazy.
some
That's a good
foul
example.
ass shit.
I hate niggas like that, man, because they make people
It's
able
more-
to say that that's men. That ain't man. That's sick ass, weird ass niggas like him, man.
It's women. That
I don't know. I agree. Men are trash, bro.
They are.
Men are trash.
Men are trash.
DNA. That's
absolutely.
Granted.
However,
we have levels of trash.
Exactly, man.
Levels of this shit.
Nah,
I'm not doing that.
That's not even in the trash category.
I don't think nobody in this room doing that, but still,
that's a sicko category.
There's still a lot of niggas doing.
You know you trash if men say you're trash.
Yeah.
Because niggas don't accept a lot of shit.
Like dead ass, this nigga should be set on fire. Like you should be able to throw this nigga off the building and it'd be okay.
Right,
bro. When I saw the video, I had my mouth open, and I haven't had my mouth open shot at the video since that gay ass kid that Joe showed me.
Okay, that's ridiculous. That's problematic.
Crazy. No, it wasn't.
That is.
I wanted to make like a
kid rapper. The kid rapper.
My mouth for a gay video joke, but
you talking something? No, it's not problematic.
It's not. That kid was gay as shit. You say gay niggas, I say gay ass.
I don't know what video you're talking about, but
the child was
I know.
Keep me out of it.
Hey, yo, lately, because my daughter made me this, right? And of course, she has no clue what this means in the world. So I walk around repping this shit. And anytime I don't have it on, she checks me on it, right? I'm in fucking Whole Foods the other day.
Don't tell me you got checked, don't it?
Not necessarily, but the gentleman, he looked up, he's like, "Oh, how are you today?" And I was like, he said with one of them hoes, one of those O's, like he realized he got shocked for a second. And then I realized, oh shit, I got all my shit.
I was gonna say, who is the hoe?
That nigga walked in and said, "Good morning, big dick."
Oh, I can see why he moved.
There's a new sheriff in town.
Hey, I can see why he's confused. I can see why he's confused. I was like, oh.
All I'm saying is this past week or so, having to be able to wear this, I start to understand how people may feel in this world, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
People just assuming I'm something because I'm dressed this way.
Right, I feel
You know? I'm just repping my daughter. This has nothing to do with anyone else's business.
Where were you at?
Whole Foods.
That makes sense.
Well, that definitely
that makes a lot of sense.
All right, yes or no question.
What aisle was you in?
Do you now get
That nigga
employee
was buying
discounts
salads.
You got reserved parking.
You didn't answer the question. Answer the question, goddamn.
Let's go to Whole Foods. Why? Shit free.
What you saying? Is the manager?
I don't want to talk about it.
That nigga like I got big connections.
So now when I walk around and I live my regular life and I have this on, I always feel like, you know, some onlookers and maybe some other people that's if I catch this nigga over by the Planters Peanuts, I might try something.
But hey, you got to rip, man.
And that's my point. My point is, it's nothing negative. I don't feel no way it's nothing. Again, this is my daughter. I'll wear whatever the fuck.
That's fine. I would go to a grocery store if a nigga thought I was gay and he just was giving me discounts.
All right, here we go.
Okay, wait. What about that time you was a sub when a nigga said, actually, did you want more meat on your sub?
Oh yeah, that was
right.
That don't count.
If I went to a store and a nigga thought I was gay, I'm like, hey, the discounts, hey man.
Okay.
Now I ride with that.
As long as you don't try me.
That nigga help go pull one of these.
Now I ride with that I do, bro.
What you gonna give me?
Then I'll stop. I'm like, all right.
That nigga help put 2 Gatorades on the counter and say, I'll do anything for these Gatorades.
All right, y'all taking it too far. You're taking it too far now. I didn't say all that.
Thirst quencher.
What
electrolyte dick?
What are you saying though?
You got plans later.
Did you say electrolyte dick?
I grab your electrolytes, but I'm done, man. I'm not insinuating that you're gay. I'm just making a joke.
I get
it,
it,
man. I'm sorry, man.
Hey.
Still funny.
All right, man. All right, man.
But yeah, man, I'm just saying, in case all the watchers and the viewers view and think, oh, look, they got an, those guys are progressing. They have a fruit gentleman on there.
Whole time. I gotta
he can't. That's why he been so quiet.
I'll say this.
That's why he been so quiet. That shit been on his mind all day.
Things with
I gotta tell him. Yeah, nigga, Jay-Z, nigga. Best rapper alive.
yeah.
I like booty. I like titties. Every 5 minutes.
If you stop, if you say I like booty,
and titties.
Titty to all the titties.
Niggas like, hey, y'all seen that Buffy the Body video?
that's what I meant. I'm a titty man.
You talking about 12 years ago, sir?
I like coochie too.
That nigga be describing him like a 40-year-old virgin.
I'm
like,
delivered.
I feel like bags of sand.
Like booty and coochie.
I'm done fucking with you.
Wait, they still call it coochie, right?
You gonna, hey, Amp gonna say I like booty. That nigga gonna turn around and say, bussy.
All right. That word is now banned from this podcast.
No, it was fun to say.
And now we got niggas atting us when niggas say
that shit is
related.
That shit is a problem. They got a pussy RV and that shit.
I've mentioned
going crazy.
That word
was like 30 mentions with the bussy RV. I'm like, all right, bro.
It's funny because I was going through Bussy, Georgia the other day. And I'm about to say,
all right.
It's spelled.
It wasn't Boise.
No. It's spelled.
God.
God.
I'm taking a picture of that while driving through.
Oh God, it's spelled.
Y'all some weirdos.
It's outside Atlanta. It's spelled Bussey. And I'm like, it took everything in me. Not
all right, that's the name of this episode.
Bussy, Georgia.
No! Don't name
I'm playing.
Devin hometown.
That nigga Devin took off the headphones to make
automatically a Patreon episode.
If I say
don't put that on there, please.
If I say don't name it, that it's pretty bad. Don't do that.
Because I was with it.
Do not do that.
Starring Rebel and Hype.
No,
I'm about to
please.
say it,
I was cool when you was just, you can have that. But don't just put now. No, bro.
It was a premiere episode.
Shout out to real niggas in Bussy, Georgia,
nigga. Still
nigga.
laughing and shit.
No.
Everybody in Bussy,
I don't know.
Georgia is fucking with the raw hype.
I don't know. Maybe
we got at least one listener in Bussy, Georgia. We got
Come on,
bro.
shout him out then.
You got to, bro.
all fans of Bussy, Georgia.
Georgia.
Bro, don't even just put Bussy, Georgia for the episode.
No.
We coming to Bussy soon. What?
Pun intended.
That's crazy.
We pull it up. Yeah. Bussy has 0 coronavirus cases, so I'm probably gonna move to that. Bussy, man. How many cases have you heard was in Bussy? Be honest.
None.
I rest my case.
How many women have I heard was in Bussy?
I'm about to say, also, we weren't looking for it.
Stop looking for it. How many hoes was in there? All right, I'm done. That nigga said how many women.
Nigga, I got some hoes in Bussy. Is it women? What kind of hoes?
Let's be clear. Before I drive all the way up there.
What
Before I get on this highway, let's get this on
all I know is I didn't stop. That's all. I didn't even get gas out that.
Joe, you got a they need ass beat?
I don't. AZ and Belly. When that nigga seen drama coming, that nigga dipped.
See what I'm saying?
I've never seen.
Now I can respect.
I respect it because Belly's not a good movie.
Whoa.
Isn't DMX?
It's
in
not.
that?
It's not a good movie.
Am I right?
I'm gonna see a link though.
The problem with movies, certain movies, you have to watch them at the time that you should have watched them.
Yeah.
You try to watch it today, it's not calculate.
But not even that. I feel like there's a certain aesthetic you have to appreciate about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the camera views.
All right, check this out.
But if you remember, that's around the time DMX was running the world. So again, it's an energy thing.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hype Williams,
especially my boy.
You like it?
Yeah, no.
R.I.P. Louis Rankin. Big up yourself, Louis Rankin.
What happened, bro?
So DJ Larry, he said, is Bussy the same as Pensacola?
Hey, DJ Larry. I don't know where you at. Matter of fact, I got something for you, nigga. I got something for you, nigga.
That nigga was over there laughing early as fuck. That nigga was laughing early as fuck, bro.
I didn't expect that at all.
That was funny.
That's crazy. Niggas don't. We not out. Amp not the only one no fuck Pensacola, bro.
Shout out all the real niggas in Pensacola.
Shout out all the real niggas in Pensacola.
All 5.
Nigga, cause you said some shit and got all your people tagging
DJ Larry.
Nigga, so I said, nigga, put an address on
Put
that
an
shit.
address
So
on it.
people know you ain't talking about me.
Huh?
Nigga,
DJ Larry, put your address in that chat.
Shit, cause I feel like you talking
He
about
took the
me.
comment off.
Nigga did.
He took the message.
I'm feeling a certain kind of way. Nigga, we gonna
scared him already.
Put an address on that shit.
I just want to let this ride, bro. Cause Rod Wave.
I knew that was Rod Wave.
I
didn't know who the hell it was.
Because of my daughter.
Pensacola, nigga, to Miami, nigga.
Pensacola to Miami, nigga.
Nigga, make this shit real rough.
Why are you?
I'm about to get that tatted, nigga.
I'm not from Houston.
I'm gonna put pressure.
You feel me? Or the police.
Any nigga talking about me from Pensacola to Miami, you come to Florida, I'm gonna put pressure. I don't give a fuck.
Top to the bottom, bitch. They gonna hear about that.
From the top
I give
to
a
the
nigga 10,000
bottom.
cash out.
Who's saying this?
Miami ain't even a bottom. Fuck this nigga Rod Wave.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The Key West is the bottom. Why the fuck you say Miami?
So Rod Wave
doesn't
got
get out
pressure
much.
with P&D Rock. Supposedly P&D Rock said something about Rod
Hey, he
Wave.
said sad ass niggas.
Go ahead, ask Hype who's P&D
He
Rock.
is a sad
And
ass
that nigga say, "Hey
I
man,
know who P&D
don't be
Rock is.
sneak dissing. If
good.
you talking about me, put an address on it.
I mean,
respect
he's like the only
fuck
sad
with
ass
Rod
nigga.
100%,
That's what I thought about when I seen that. I was like, Rod Wave.
Been broke so many times, I can't feel my
bruh.
phone.
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I heard Rod Wave, my youngest brother put me onto it,
My daughter put me
and
onto
I was
Damn,
giving that
you just
nigga
know
a
that
ride home to his to my mom's house, and that nigga cut the shit on. That nigga was like, "Man, let me see the auxiliary cord." Cut that shit on. That nigga say, "I've been broke so many times."
What did you think?
I looked at, I almost crashed. I was like, "Are you all right? What the fuck?"
I thought the same thing too. But I loved the song. I think he talented, yo.
Afterwards,
My grandma got a leg cut off because she wasn't eating nothing but mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. Damn,
Mama,
man.
it was my fault.
That nigga
It's
said,
my
"Damn,
fault."
dear."
Hey man,
That's what I got
That's
from
how
it.
you tell a good lie right there. He pretty much.
That's
did.
exactly what I
Something
got
like
from
it.
it, man.
Something like it.
What, Amp, what you said?
DJ Larry, he said, Joe, I fuck with you in Pensacola, dog. Blame Amp for the Pensacola slander.
oh, Amp gonna have his day.
Damn, is for the Pensacola.
I told y'all, 200,
Hey, man.
200 Patreon subscribers.
Shout out DJ Larry, man. Shout out to you, bro. One of our 100.
Yes, sir.
I think he was 100. I'm not sure. I could be wrong.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
just
sure.
got it. You from Pensacola?
Yes,
Yeah, he's
sir.
from Pensacola.
okay,
yeah.
yeah.
And
remember-
we slander
He
that
rep that shit
every
a
episode.
lot.
I remember we had a show.
Because
I
it's a
would
piece of
never.
shit.
I would. Whoa.
I mean,
Damn. Hey, don't
No,
make
no.
me jump the gun, bro. I told Twitter for the 200 Patreon subscribers, I'm gonna put Amp through the table. I'm gonna power bomb that
All right,
nigga.
well, put what I'm gonna say on
I
Amp.
want to be the special guest.
Put what I'm gonna say on Amp. I'm not gonna disrespect you or Pensacola, but I did not have a very good time in Pensacola.
Nobody ever did.
We went down there to do a show, right?
Uh-huh.
And the venue that the show was at wasn't good.
Well-
And the hotel wasn't good. So much so that we didn't go to the show or stay in the hotel. We drove from here. It was how like a 3-hour drive.
No, that's a 6 hour.
Hey,
drive.
Yeah,
There we
that was a
go.
long drive.
Hey, this nigga stayed at the
Well,
Outback Steakhouse.
We
Eating.
went there,
5.5
went in the
hours
hotel. We was
drive.
like, "Hey man, we gotta go." We went down there. We checked the venue. The shit looked terrible. It's like, man, I'm not want to stay here. So we drove back, yo, and that's my experience in Pensacola.
Nigga said, "Put this on Amp."
I'm about to say I don't want to wear it.
But it happened.
Just don't matter. Never mind what I'm saying. I'm gonna say Amp said it.
Nigga start the conversation.
That's when Blood Raw was hot. Well, no
Wow,
disrespect. Not
that's
saying he's
a
not
long
right now. No
time.
disrespect.
I
But
think
He's
from
not.
Tampa.
I think somebody that, yeah, and he was down there. Oh, the nigga
Oh.
used to be with Jeezy, Young
He's
Jeezy.
definitely not high.
You don't
right
remember
now.
Blood?
And we all was down there. We was talking to him, but he was like, "What y'all finna do?" It's like, "Well,
He's
finna leave."
He's absolutely
So
not
no
hot
disrespect
right
to Pensacola, but that was my
A lot of
experience.
niggas
Pensacola.
came through Pensacola, dog. Like, come through
To
Pensacola.
piss.
I mean, I'm a 20 nigga. I mean, I want y'all to see me.
I feel it like Pensacola. I feel
Hey,
it
Psychosis
Pensacola.
said Bussy Cola.
Hey, the slander is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna put this nigga in a
Y'all
full
niggas,
Nelson.
y'all niggas are laughing, but y'all really pull up to these people addresses and
Like-
fight them. Like, he's
Hey,
not
matter of
joking.
fact, I've been getting bigger and shit. Like, my goal is, matter of fact, by
Put
the
on
new
for
year,
the cola.
by the
Yep.
new year, I'm gonna be walking around this motherfucker like a pit bull. Nigga say anything about
Oh my god.
you say Coca-Cola around me.
This nigga's ridiculous.
I pray this nigga don't get shot with all these muscles.
Right?
Hey, it's gonna be Teflon, nigga. I'm gonna be shooting them bitches back out.
Okay.
Damn,
okay.
it's real.
Nigga Wolverine.
Nigga like Black Panther. Nigga,
Nigga
You know what
trap.
I'm saying?
take your power and I use it back at you.
Nigga trap
I've heard
I'm
Wolverine.
gonna sip
real
a cream
shit,
soda
but
and get superpowers, nigga.
Stop drinking that
Wow.
soda, bro. God damn.
I'm impressed. I'll be honest with
bro.
I
You
wish
should
the
be.
best.
Can we wrap this up?
I mean,
Trap
shit.
Wolverine.
Wrap this up, then, man.
Rapper.
I think I'm done podcasting today.
I respect
Okay.
you,
There
man.
you go.
Yeah, before you get fucking injured.
Yeah, I feel in danger, so I want to end this now.
Put you in a fucking crippler cross.
I'll
Shit.
let Rebel and Hype promote
Figure-
this. Okay,
figure
man, we
for a
get it.
label
You
out.
want to beat me up?
Yeah.
For Pensacola?
Yeah.
You want some?
Apparently.
Ask him when the last.
No, Joe, calm down.
Ask him when the last time he been in Pensacola. This nigga rep this shit every game.
Before Corona.
This year?
Yes.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
March.
All right.
Corona hit what? March?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not that.
It was out there?
That's not that long ago. Yeah, that's 5
What
months.
did you do out there?
Rep.
Pull up your Instagram, bro.
I don't post.
You said you went and bought some sweat.
If your grandparents wasn't in Pensacola, would you still go to Pensacola?
Yes.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
For what?
Because that's where I'm from. I plan to buy a house there, if nothing else. And I'm gonna just have that bit. You know what I'm saying? So I could go home every now and then, and I'd be like, "Hey, man, sweep the floors up in this motherfucker."
Hey.
So you want to go to Pensacola to have slaves?
Gentrification.
I don't think he said that.
He's finna gentrify.
Not at all.
I don't think he said that.
I'm saying I'm gonna have people taking care of it. You know what I mean?
DJ Larry said you're gonna get a bigger size suit.
All right.
I'm gonna give me a chopper suit, nigga. That's the only way to go. Then I'm gonna take my ass to New Orleans.
Yo, don't get no chopper
I see what you're saying now. It's getting real violent around here right now, man.
I'll let y'all boys wrap it up, man.
The Raw Hype, everywhere you listen to things at. Support the thing, man. I'm on the scunt. Or patreon.com/The Raw Hype. And that's all.
I appreciate y'all, man. I had an awesome time here tonight.
Yeah.
Some funny shit was said, man. Y'all
Per
Patreon
usual.
people were funny as fuck. I had a great time. Shout out to my boy Boosie who inspired me to start my OnlyFans. It's popping. Y'all ain't know Boosie got an OnlyFans?
I ain't want to know.
Oh, well, Boosie's my hero, so.
I did not want to know.
You know, so shout out him. Let my boy get his Instagram back. Mark Zuckerberg took my boy Boosie Instagram. Zuckerberger.
Mark Zuckerberger.
So, everybody help Boosie get his Instagram back. And shut it down.
I think it's all right. Where is it?
They already shut down my OnlyFans, but I'm still coming back.
Already?
Hey,
we
that
just
nigga
posted it yesterday.
That nigga waited 2-3 hours to tell us.
It's coming back.
I realized we didn't talk about that at all.
He promoted it the entire time. It was like,
it's coming right back, man. I ain't even have one subscriber and they shut me down.
How'd it get shut down?
Yeah. They told me, this is what the message I got when I went on today. They said, we shutting you down and we're going to give you an email in the next 48 hours.
Nigga, you're too raw.
That's not like when you try to get a credit card and they decline. We'll mail you why you
shitting on their bed on that shit. How the fuck you get canceled in an hour?
I text Reb, I told them, and that's that. But I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing back.
Bounce back. Bounce back.
You know. But it was still clickable and shit, so I think I'm alright, but I don't know, man. I got 48 hours is what it sounded like, so.
Devin, subscribe to it to test it out.
You know,
get your money, bro.
So, you know, we popping out here.
Hey, man, we ain't with a beat, man.
But like the man said, man, we appreciate y'all letting us use your space. Talk to y'all people. We appreciate y'all, man. It's The Raw Hype. It's your boy Rebels, boy Black Freckles.
Hey, go 4 bars. I go 4 bars.
That's how you want to do it? Alright.
Okay.
We appreciate y'all, man. Fuck with us, baby. Y'all know exactly what it is. Hey, hit me up. iPhone or Motorola, you can catch me I-10 on 95 to Pensacola, chillin'. What you think I'ma do when I get there? Nothing, ain't a fucking thing to do there.
Ain't shit in Pensacola, I be blowing marijuana. I be going through the bitch, I shoot them all, they all some goners. Pensacola, I'm just joking, I be like, I don't give a fuck if they hit me, I be right.
Mention y'all cities. Go ahead. In your round. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all know where we from, baby. We gonna keep it.
Hey,
y'all give me my ammunition.
The motherfucking best, I tell them.
Oh my God.
Them niggas done heard about me. I say.
Only time I go to fucking Key West is to hit up white girls and to get some fucking neck. After that,
it's not the perfect reason to go.
Then I'm back. Shit, I go to back to Jack. Fuck that.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck about Key West. That ain't even the best. If you want to talk about some of the beaches or the bitches, what you talking?
I take Key West over Pensacola.
And everybody would. Hopefully that homie Joe don't get misunderstood. I mean Pensacola is all good in the hood, but ain't nobody wanna go there. I tell them, whoa there. I be riding around in Tallahassee, chilling with bitches pappy. They know what it is. Look everybody know head nappy. I love to do fall on the fucking U-Haul. And I see a bitch and I say, hey bitch, you call.
But the crazy thing is, only niggas that I know from Key West left. Ain't no niggas there.
Hey, I'm on motherfuckers. Why does Joe think you're from Key West?
I'm trying to figure it out like
When I re-freestyle again, I started to name the counties again.
Hey,
I was just naming counties.
I only say it to say whatever he was gonna give me, you know, I was gonna use it.
Rebel has been Jamaican since I met him.
Now, matter of fact,
hey, big up Rock City, St. Thomas, you know.
All right.
What? See, Jamaican. I don't know what the fuck you just said.
Yeah, this nigga could be doing this shit for 2 hours, nigga. Beat your faking, nigga. I ain't seen no jerk chicken.
All right, yeah.
That nigga cooks jerk chicken.
No oxtails or no shit.
Oxtails.
Who we talking about?
Vouching for this nigga?
I see his snap.
God damn.
I let Devin in
we
it,
all
man.
talking about me.
Shout out everything, man. Hold us down, bro.
Huh?
Shout
Do
out
the
everything.
promo,
Do the
baby.
promo, nigga.
Shut it down, man.
Close us out.
Close us out, nigga.
Oh, I'm gonna leave you guys.
Bow our heads.
Yeah, bow your heads real quick.
Okay, I guess.
Go ahead, Devin. Lead us.
I didn't want a prayer. I wanted to shout out like what a follow.
Leaders.
Lord.
I thought he was gonna do that in. You know what I mean?
I always do the quote.
As real as we can be.
As real as we can be. Money in hand. Hope the bitches understand.
Don't listen to him, bro. He not talking to the Lord. Go ahead.
Go ahead, man. I'm just bullshitting until you get it together. I'm sorry.
That guy was going at us. You want to hit us up on Twitter? Follow the Random Acts of Podcast page, or you can follow Ample Pelly because he back now.
He back now, baby.
Don't follow me.
What?
I'm just playing with you. I'm messing with you.
It's Mr. Jefferson. It used to be Devin Da Vinci till shit happened.
You got banned?
I'm glad you ain't blame me this time. I appreciate that.
Well, you just
You just blame
blame
yourself.
himself.
I was just gonna let it ride, bro.
Hey,
We grew from that.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I'm
man.
good with that, bro. I do what I can.
Yeah, Joe did it.
I don't know who you are anymore.
Don't
The
do
raw
this.
hype or the
That's a
black
good
freckles?
question.
Twitter, I'm black_freckles.
Okay.
Instagram, I'm black freckles raw hype.
Okay.
OnlyFans.
What's your OnlyFans?
What's your
My
OnlyFans?
OnlyFans is Black Freckles YT, and my YouTube is Black Freckles YT.
Come on,
is
man.
that for the white women?
No,
No,
it stands for hey, buddy.
Trick question, buddy.
The Y is for YouTube.
I like how you did that. No, but I like how you did that. White.
Also, my OnlyFans freestyle definitely on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Also, my YouTube gonna have my updated OnlyFans info. And that's all we got, baby. We out of here, man.
At Rebel Raw, wherever you go, take your shit at Rep, wherever you go, take your shit at is what I said.
And they want to know.
At Rebel Raw on Twitter and on IG, man.
Who you hoping to attract?
Huh?
That nigga, hey, I don't know. That nigga doing all this promo wherever you take your shit at.
I didn't do that, but okay, whatever.
Nigga say, hey, if you at a Mexican restaurant, follow me, nigga.
That's good promotion though.
At Rebel Raw.
That's good promotion though. Like,
If you ever
Pop in your head. I ain't doing shit else. Might as well follow this nigga, man.
remember, and before we go, remember, if you ever fight a snake, remember, always have that Glock on you, bro.
put that beat on, man.
You gonna flow for real?
No.
Oh.
With all that said,